It's the Word of Mouth podcast. We in here.
You.
Better late than never. I'm Reese.
The Sco Show.
Precious over there. And we in the fucking building. If you are hearing my voice, seeing my face, and you have not subscribed, you're a fucking hater.
I don't know what you're doing, man.
I don't know what you're doing. It's the summertime. Your woman's not wearing them sundresses, and you know how much we like.
And she ain't wearing drawers.
Oh, nigga, she about to go get fucked. So, get your shit together. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. Hit the fucking share button. Stop playing. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit these buttons, for real.
No.
So go do that. We in a fucking building, like I said. We late because of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was ready both days on time. But you gotta work with your team, and you gotta be flexible for the people that you love and people that you care about.
I hope y'all not buying this bullshit. But continue.
Today?
Continue.
What's today?
Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday, right? Why we podding on Sunday? What's our pod day?
Because I had to work.
Yeah,
Nigga, we ain't ready to do that. Because it's been times you ain't pod because your stomach was hurting.
That's not.
Get the fuck
That's
out
not
of
true.
here, nigga. Hey,
That's not true.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's not true.
You was, bro, my stomach,
That's not true.
I don't know, man. I don't think I can.
That's not
Bro,
true. Don't do
yeah,
that.
we're going to do next week.
Come
next
on,
week.
don't pay
Not
me.
tomorrow, but next week.
Don't pay me like
next
that.
week.
Don't pay me
Yeah,
like
the
that.
fuck outta here,
I'll be
bro.
down to do the. I'll be down to do the next day. I'll be down to do weekdays. I don't be trying to burn you out.
You be like next week.
I don't be
next
trying to
week.
burn you out.
Yeah, I know.
If I can get home early, I can pie every day. Fuck you talking about.
If was a fifth, we'd be drunk. Use that word a lot, man. If the sky was green.
I mean, okay.
If money just fell off trees. You know what I'm saying? What would that do?
Whenever you come with your sayings, I don't really be knowing what to say.
I mean, I know.
They be stumping me, so it'd be like, okay. This week, I went and got my eyes checked yesterday.
Okay.
8:30 in the fucking morning. We had a plan. The plan was go get my prescription. The prescription for these. I just got them only a year or two ago.
Right.
Go get the prescription, reprint it, put the prescription in some new glasses, in some new frames that don't got tint.
Right.
Nah. Fuck out of here. You gotta get a new joint.
You gotta get a new prescription.
You gotta get a whole new prescription. You know how you be like, but I don't want to do that.
Right.
I don't want to.
Every year.
They like, yeah, but a prescription only lasts a year. I'm like, a year? My eyes don't change that much.
I mean,
Post a year. These joints, the ones I had before these, I wore them joints like 10 years straight.
Right.
My shit was probably crazy. But so what?
You're welcome.
10 years straight. Then my partner made me an appointment. We went and got some
Your
yummies.
lifesaver.
Okay. However you want to kick it.
Those is two key things you just told me to change. You mean? You could be dead, bro.
It wasn't for me.
You could be dead.
And blind.
And blind and dead. You know what I'm saying? Because
One of them, I would have been dead. It was her fault. If we talking about it, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about
right.
it.
No, it'd have been her fault, but
Yeah.
but she saved you. So without her,
So it kind of even out. It kind of even out. If somebody set you on a path to death, and then they save you from that same
that's
death,
not what happened. What she could have done was mind her fucking business
Okay.
and said every man for herself or
but
their self.
but then that means she should have went to jail because she the one that set the fire.
What? What the fuck?
We talking about the fire.
Yeah, she woke up and seen it. She ain't set the fire. It ain't like she threw matches in the trash.
Do you know how the fire
I
started?
don't know how the fire
That's what's
started.
happening. You want
But
to tell the story?
I know she. Go ahead, tell the story.
All right, so listen, the fire started. We
Right.
had a fire
Cause you was asleep
in this house.
All right.
We had a fire because somebody was trying to mess with the fish tank we had.
Hold up. Purchase was trying to clean the fish tank that we had.
Boom.
She was trying to clean the fish tank.
Okay.
So you got to take all the water and you got to take everything
Right.
out the fish tank.
Which I did.
and you gotta clean it, and you gotta put all the stuff back. What was happening was the mechanism that the filter in the fish tank was kept trying to catch. She didn't take all the water out.
No.
She didn't take all the water out.
Let's be the filter I was told was broke. So I thought the filter didn't work. Did not know it was still plugged up. So the filter just came on. Because the bitch is still plugged up that don't work. Continue.
Sometimes it didn't really work.
I mean, I just don't. So why is it still plugged up?
Exactly.
But
I don't know.
continue.
I was told it didn't work.
Continue.
So she over there fiddling with stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's fish in a dirty fish tank. That's what
I was
we
about
all
to
know.
say, what you about to say is that
This
she don't
thing
got
was
no
dirty.
business.
Who
doing
wanted
it?
fish? Who bought fish?
Hold up.
Because it wasn't me. When she came here, it was fish.
It was
Right.
fish.
And then they was eating each other.
So then,
Because he wasn't feeding the fish.
right.
I didn't want no fish. I did feed the
So
fish.
you're a barbarian, bro.
I did feed the
You're a
fish.
I
barbarian.
fed fish.
I did feed the fish.
So why would they eat each other?
Because he wasn't feeding the
They
fish.
was hungry.
That's what I'm saying.
But
How
I
you
did
say
feed
you
the
feed
fish. I fed them like once a week.
Yo.
How many times you supposed to feed fish?
Every fucking day, at least twice a day, bro. What are you
You
talking
supposed to
about?
feed fish twice a day?
Bro.
You're not supposed to feed not them,
Bro, you
not the
know-
ones we had.
Nigga,
No,
you supposed to
they
feed
turned to
gold.
piranhas
You
eating
supposed to
each
feed
other.
goldfish twice a day, bro.
It wasn't
I fed
gold.
them fish twice a day.
I know. I imagine they probably big.
You didn't feed the fish twice a day.
Yes, I fed the fish when I fed Beauty. How you
Yeah.
gonna tell me I had a routine in the
I
morning, baby?
hope they don't rush you, man. That's animal cruelty, man.
I had a routine.
All right, maybe I'm wrong about that. So the filter, I thought was
This
broke.
nigga said once a week, though. This is crazy.
That's what I was told to do it once a week.
By who?
My mom.
Yeah,
She don't deserve no fish.
don't tell you. Don't tell. Yeah, don't tell. Just stop. Cause
Don't
I
tell
don't
me.
want to see the trickle effect. They might come rush you, man.
Over some fish?
Over animals, period, bro. Yes, they will lock your ass
Animal
up.
cruelty.
It's not. Well, this was like years ago at this point.
Is it a statute of limitations on this shit? You better hope so,
Hope so.
motherfucker. Because I know it ain't no murder. I know regular human.
Cut this part out.
Human murder.
Cut this part out.
I'm just saying.
Cut this part out.
We live. We don't cut it.
Cut this part out. Cut this part out. Ain't nobody on right now. Cut this part out.
I'm not even driving.
Ain't nobody on. Cut this part out.
But yeah, go ahead.
Let's just go on and switch gears.
Yeah.
Go on and switch gears. Ain't even no need. You know what? She saved my life. Twice. Great. Fuck it.
Damn shame.
Anywho, last night, I want to talk about what happened last night.
Right.
All right, so listen. Sometimes we go to sleep together, but we wake up separately. I might wake up first, be up for a while. She might still be asleep, and then vice versa. By the time I get ready to get back to nodding off, she waking up. That'll happen, right? Normal shit. That night, that was happening. I woke up, put my headphones on, watching stuff on my phone, just get myself ready to nod back off in a little bit.
Right.
I take it off. Now, the internet was off because we had got a new modem and all that shit. So, we didn't have internet. So we didn't have no TV.
Right.
Because I don't pay for cable. We not having cable. Ever. Never. Ever. So, we ain't had no TV. She likes sleeping with the fucking TV on. I hate it. Like, I can sleep, but not really. But as we've discussed, don't nobody give a fuck about me. Like, I could be allergic to dogs. That don't matter.
Right.
I could be fucking, I can't really sleep with the fucking TV on. That don't fucking matter. The temperature, that don't fucking matter.
Like, I would freeze.
The fucking temperature, all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit
Cold as shit.
that I'll be uncomfortable. You know what? Suck it the fuck up because, it ain't just you, right?
Wow.
So whatever, the TV on every night, blaring all in my face and shit. You don't know how many times I gotta listen to fucking songs over. If I hear Hey Arnold's theme song one more fucking time, Bob's Burgers and shit, oh my fucking... And then she always watched the same shit over and over. Anywho, last night, TV is off. So I'm like, I'm about to have a good night's sleep. All I hear is I hear that, but it's nothing on.
Right.
I hear it loud and clear. I'm the only motherfucker awake, but I just keep hearing. I keep hearing that. You know, what the fuck is? I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. I go lay back down, and then I hear the clapping again, and I lift my head up like, and I don't hear it. Like, you know how you go, I don't hear it. You go, all right, maybe it's. I was nodding off. Maybe it's in my head. Like, maybe it's in my head. Like, I was nodding off.
Right.
Think about something else. Lay back down. I go to lay back down, and I'm hearing. And I go, I know I fucking heard it that time. I know I'm hearing this shit. I'm not tripping. So I'm like, it's pitch black in the room.
Right.
And I'm sitting up like this. It better not be nobody under this motherfucking bed.
Hey, yo.
It better not be nobody under this motherfucking bed.
Ain't like you can see them.
I can't see them.
Right.
But they better not be the fuck under there. I'm gonna beat their ass, dog. Or die trying. I'm fucking somebody up.
Right.
Cause if you trying to kill us, and your plan is to be under the bed to kill us, clapping and making noise don't help you.
Supposed to scare you, really.
Maybe,
Right.
but it's working. So I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm waiting. I'm like, I'm going to fuck. It's no way. Then I heard it, and I'm like, it's her phone.
Her phone?
It's her phone.
It's clapping?
Hold on. So I'm like, what the fuck could she possibly be listening to? What the fuck could it even be? That's making this sound and this. And then a bunch of breathing. And there's no talking, but it is that keep repeating.
Right.
Like at flipping cards, that keep repeating. Sometimes it'll be or it'll be like it'll just randomize.
Switch it up to pattern.
I'm like, what the fuck? All right, you know what? Fuck it. So I'm trying to. She sleep. I'm trying to lean my arm over her body to get the phone, cause I have to know.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm trying to do this to see it. Dog, she watching. This motherfucker got on YouTube Japanese massages.
Hey, yo.
Japanese massages.
Not Japanese massages. I like her.
Whoever the fuck it was. It said Japanese, didn't it?
I don't think no.
Alright. It was somebody's Japanese massage.
I was getting a massage, but got it.
So I wanted to throw this fucking phone. Like, I wanted to throw this bitch out the window, dog. So I'm trying to do it and make her stay asleep. Like, I wasn't even going to cut it off. I just needed to know what it was so that I can train my brain to ignore it.
Right.
I can't sleep in silence.
So I'm trying to do it and keep her awake. Soon as I finally get it and see what it is, she wake up. What's up? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. Nah, for real, what's up? I just needed to see what you had on. Oh, you want me to turn it up? You want me to turn? No, don't worry about it. Just go back to bed. No, I could do it. All right, well then fucking do it then. Like, whatever you need, like, do it. Cause I'm going to bed. Like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of all this shit. Fuck all of y'all. Everybody. I was mad as shit. Cause now I'm up again. Like when I was 9 off,
Right.
I'm up again. So now I'm telling her to cut her shit off, or letting her cut her shit off, or whatever the fuck she end up doing. But now I'm putting my headphones back on,
Right.
so that
Now
I
you put
can,
shit back on.
yeah. And before I know it, it's 5 a.m. So, how was your week? How was your week?
Yeah, I had a week, man. I had an alright little week. It was cool. Regular old shit, work shit. But come Come motherfucking Friday, bro. Somebody got motherfucking shot at the practice field, man.
Oh, where the kids play?
Yeah, where the kids practice at.
During it or like
right before that shit start off. So what it
Oh,
is,
shit.
we share a field with St. Joe's Prep. So before I practice, sometimes they'll be having like lacrosse games over there, or football games, or football practices and stuff like that. So I'm guessing that day actually was a lacrosse game or something, or lacrosse practice, cause I seen some of the kids leaving with their lacrosse sticks and shit like that, you know. So I park. Excuse me. I'm sitting in the car. I smoke my weed. I'm chilling. And I'm letting the time go by, cause practice don't start till 6. And my son's still not there yet. So I know.
what time had it been?
At this time it was probably like 5. I got there. It's probably like 5:20.
Okay. All right. So you had some time. You had like
I'm
45.
sitting there. I'm bullshitting, smoking weed, listening to music, watching YouTube videos, shit like that. In the midst of me doing all that shit, I call Ashley folks, her parents and stuff. Yo, hey, how y'all doing? Where y'all at? They say they on their way to bring him to practice with her because they picked him up from school. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm out here by the gate. Mr. Me sitting out there, bro, listening to YouTube. I hear, put your fucking hands up. Well, put your fucking hands up. Like, I hear the nigga start talking through his teeth. So I'm like, what the fuck? So then that's when I hear that, and I'm thinking like, damn, niggas about to fight. But I'm like, no, niggas old. I'm like, niggas probably do. I'm like, me and my homies talk shit. You mean play around like that sometimes. So I'm like, it's probably on some shit like that. So I go back to chilling and shit. Then I hear pop, pop. Then you hear ah. I'm like, oh shit. So then I'm like, no, that ain't what just happened. And as I'm looking around, you start seeing the pandemonium, motherfuckers scrambling, everybody running. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. So in the midst of that shit going, then the cops start coming, the Temple police start coming down. So I'm like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I call Ashley folks back, like, yeah, don't bring them here. I'll meet y'all, stay where y'all at. I'll come over there and meet y'all, whatever the case may be. Because they acting stupid up here. They just shot, I mean, somebody just got shot, whatever the case may be. I'm coming to y'all, though. Stay right there. So thank God I was able to get out of there, because I thought they was going to shut down the motherfucking area type joint. That's what it looked like they was great come do. Cops, and you know how they shut the street down and let nobody in or out type shit. So I was thinking they was going to do that, but they let us out. Well, let me out. I don't really know too much about nobody else. You know what I mean? But they let me out. Well, no, I did. My man, his son played on the same team with me. We went to high school together. I didn't know his son was out there. I didn't know his son was out there cause I had just a few minutes ago I had looked in my rear view and seen him back there with them, like seeing the kids back there with him and shit, standing by the car and shit. So like I said, I was watching my YouTube video. I'm chilling and shit. So when I hear the shit go on and I see the motherfuckers, everybody scrambling, I'm thinking them niggas is like probably great getting in the car and pull off too. So as I'm great pull out the spot, I see him like walking back to the gate. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, is bro great going there? Like, is he great fight or shoot? Or like, what the fuck? Is it his folks that just got like, what the fuck is going on? Because I'm thinking he got his son. I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking. And then I asked him, I'm like, yo, where you going, bro? He like, my son. He's like Kyle out there. I was like, oh shit. So my man go, and he go in there, see what the situation is, see where his son at. Son wound up hopping the gate with one of the other parents. Man, thank God for that parent. He took his son and his and the parent took his son and my homie's son over the gate, ran around the corner and shit like that. And they came back. They came around or whatever. Thank God for that shit. He got his kid, got up out of there. All my people got up out of there. Yeah, I got up out of there. I was just grateful that my son wasn't there yet, type shit. And that's the thing. Like they was trying to get to the point where they ain't want parents. They kept saying they ain't want parents to be on the field, and it's like how you advocate that shit now? Like,
right? How do you even
tell motherfuckers no, you can't be on the field with your kid, or you mean you gotta stay outside or outside the gate? It's like fuck out of here type shit. Like,
yeah, no.
And how do you tell? How can you guarantee that they kids is gonna be safe now?
Right.
Why should I bring my kid back here?
Right.
Type shit. So. I mean, that's been what's been going on here as of lately, what I've been thinking about.
Have y'all seen? Do you know what happened to the guy that got shot?
got took to the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't know.
It's no other updates
Yeah,
on
he ain't
that.
like died, nothing like that. But I know he was shot. I seen him. I seen him carry him off the steps. Like I seen him laying up because where my car was at and where it happened at, it was like the steps. I'm at the like they stands is like, you know, bleachers and it go up. They was sitting at the top of the bleachers. So when the boy was leaning on the gate, I could see his back on the gate, and I could see motherfuckers looking at his, like, I guess it was like his hip area that they was looking at. I seen them looking at his hip area and all that shit, and asking him was he cool. I seen motherfuckers call 911. Then I seen when the cops start shooting down and shit. I seen them niggas like put him on the shoulder and like start. I guess his legs weren't working, but I seen him taking him down. So I was like, man, this shit's crazy. And then as I was doing that, as I seen that, I was able to get out the spot. And as I was coming out, the cop like motioned me through, like, come on, get like go. And I just dicked it through that shit. Like, I the fuck up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Damn.
Yeah. And my thing be, it's like we complain about us not getting the good shit and not having nice shit, and why the nice shit don't come to our neighborhoods and shit like that. And it's like,
this shit don't help.
I might say every now and again, North Philly just poke his ugly head out, like show his true colors, and it just be like, it'd be sad, cause you see it, like you see the motherfuckers trying to do progress. You see the rental bikes, and you see the new buildings, you see the mural, like you see the motherfuckers trying, and then motherfuckers do shit like this and make motherfuckers not even want to come back down and try.
Right,
like,
not even want to try shit. And what's fucked up is you can have 400 people. You could have 400 people from North Philly doing the right thing, and you only need one. You only need one person to come out there with a fucking gun on some bullshit, to shoot somebody, shoot in the air, do anything, and now the whole thing is fucked up, and everybody is mad at the entirety of North Philly when.
Oh no, it was one dickhead.
It was one dickhead. We could all be out there, all for the same thing, all to have a good time, all to do something positive, and it's that one dickhead. What I tend to hate, what I hate is I guess you can call it an assumption, but I think it's true, is that dickhead that do that kind of shit, when he hasn't done it or he hasn't done it in a while, and somebody else is the dickhead, that first dickhead will call him a dickhead.
Right.
Like, as if he not a part of the same problem.
Right.
As if he not another dickhead doing dickhead shit.
Right.
That shit I hate. When it's that we all, like, me, you, it could be me, you, and two, three other niggas. Mm-hmm. And 2 out of the 5 of us have done dickhead shit. But we talking about this situation, but we all agree.
Right.
It's never the 1 or 2 niggas that just be like, I'm just saying I'd have shot that nigga too. So that we can get rid of you out the squad now.
Right.
So that we know, okay, you the dickhead. We cannot kick it. We don't have to call you no more.
Right.
I'm not calling you no more. When we have cookouts and we have barbecues, or when we do something fun, we do something positive, or when we kick it and chill, we're not calling you. You gonna be wondering why niggas don't kick it with each other no more. Come to find out, it's just you that's not getting fucking called. Because you the dickhead. It's never that way. That shit. And I can't prove that.
Right.
But I believe that. Because everybody talk the same way.
Yeah.
I ain't ever done no dickhead shit like that. You ain't ever done no dickhead shit like that. But if we get 30 people in this room, one of them may have done some dickhead shit like that.
Right.
But we all gonna be on the same type time. We all gonna be in here talking about all the positivity and niggas doing fuck shit and all that shit. We all gonna be on the same type time. Right. When it's like, no, nigga, one of y'all is the dickhead. Why don't you raise your hand so we can stop kicking it with you? Like, no, that's me.
No,
that's me. I'm fucking that sucks. Okay. Cause now certain parents might be scared to bring their kid out there.
But not even that. You gotta think before we that too. But before we even get there, you gotta think the motherfuckers that own the field.
That too.
Why would they want to continue to let the Black Hawks practice out there, especially if you ain't got no solution to how this not gonna happen again.
Right. This could just happen.
Like it, right? Because I'm like, from my knowledge, from what I heard was that it was two coaches, or it was one person was a coach, and the other person is somebody that's always up there, maybe like an assistant coach. So it's like, and this happened over a chick. Exactly. Like so for all these things to be coming out and these things to be knowledge, why would a mother why? Especially if it's my field, why would I let y'all practice?
Right. No, you gotta find somewhere else to practice.
What? Straight up.
You gotta find somewhere else to practice. Yeah, fuck out of here.
I know it's fucked up because it's one incident and through all these years, but nah.
Yeah.
Cause I can't lose this deal with St. Joe's Prep.
Right.
So
not over y'all bullshit.
Right. Not over y'all bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all go back to the little hood or wherever y'all gotta go.
Figure it out. Find a duel on the block. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'm not losing. Like you said, I'm not losing this deal.
I'm not losing this deal.
So y'all do what y'all gotta do.
And I'm like, granted the fact they got the Black Hawks name on the field too, as well as St. Joe's Prep. That's really St. Joe's Prep field because they got they name on the scoreboard. All it like it's really they shit. It's just that they looked out for the Black Hawks because the Black Hawks been practicing there for years. But once they turn it into a super site, it's really St. Joe's Prep field. Yeah. And they just allow the Black Hawks to be a part of it type of shit. So
and then on the flip side, what is the solution at that point? Do you charge the parents more so that it can be a security out there, but it's a big ass field? If security on this side of how many security guards you paying?
Right.
How many you gonna pay? And then for how long?
I was about to say how many days a week is that?
How many days a week?
Sometimes it go practice is 5 days a week sometimes.
So that's 5 days a week for how many hours?
2.
2 hours. I gotta at least pay you 100 bones.
That's if that, because I'm about to say if you gotta act 235, I think you gotta get paid a certain amount an hour for a certain amount of people. So
I'm probably paying you under the table. I'm probably paying you under the table. You get you so you probably got a day job. You coming off your day job to do something. Okay, I might not pay you 100 bones. That's $1,000 a week. I'm probably not giving you a stack a week, but I gotta at least make it worth your while. $500.
I was about to say
a week.
But then you gotta think maybe you do gotta pay him that stack a week because it's like if you don't, is he gonna give you the full security?
Service, and then you need, and then no matter what, you need more than one.
Yeah, you definitely need more than one.
You need more than one. How many you need? 4 or 5?
No, you need at least like 6.
So you need 6.
The field is too big for you just to have 4.
So then where that money coming from? You got to charge the parents. Yeah, you got to charge the parents more. So however much it costs for the parents currently, how much it costs per child.
Roughly like $125.
So I gotta charge the parents $300.
Yeah, I don't think no parents gonna want to do that.
No parents is gonna want to do that.
On top of the other shit you gotta parents gotta buy, which is cleats, gloves,
exactly.
Pieces, you mean little accessory shit. Then y'all want us to come to balls and fish fries and shit. Like you want us to do
fundraiser shit.
Yeah, like y'all want us. They want us to do that shit. Like they want us. Like it's a joint where. It's called concession week. Every age group got to take care of the concession, which is sell a water ice, sell a hamburger, like whatever we selling out there. Y'all gotta take care of that shit for the whole week.
Okay.
Like, however y'all gotta do it, y'all gotta figure that shit out.
Okay.
And make money, and y'all break some down with the organization, but the rest of that shit y'all get to keep.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. So it's like, and they want you to do all that shit. So it's like, y'all want us to do all that shit on top of this $300, on top of this, on top of that, on top of
it's getting mighty fucking expensive.
And this is not a guarantee solution. Like
it's not a guaranteed solution. That's true too.
So yeah, I don't know.
It's just to keep everybody happy,
I guess.
And then, like you said,
because some motherfuckers might not be happy
because they can easily go to another team that's charging you less that didn't have this incident.
Right. And that's not going to have this incident.
That's not going to have this incident.
Like out in them counties, you don't really hear too many of these incidents like that.
It's other teams in Philly.
Yeah, no, it's
that's not going to be
Tar Heels.
Okay.
That's not going to be charging charge you that much because they don't need the security because they didn't have an incident.
True.
At least in the moment, man, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
And I said it before on here that I don't know what you think you gain by killing, like trying to kill somebody or killing somebody, but very often you don't gain anything.
Right. Especially when it's over a chick.
Especially when it's over a chick. I think when it's over, I think when it's really, like just unnecessary murder, attempted murder, it's, fam, I don't know what you gain.
Yeah.
I don't know what you gain. And I don't, and I'm a square ass nigga. The older I get, the more that shit do not bother me to be like, I'm not in the fucking streets, bro.
Right.
I'm not.
The only thing I feel is worthy of killing somebody is if you kill.
You've already,
Right, you kill
know what I'm
somebody in
saying?
your mind. Like if you kill my like somebody in my family or somebody I deem as family, would be the only thing I feel like would be.
And then with that, if you got time to think about what's going on, at the very least, you'll probably have time to then plan shit so that you're not putting all the rest of these people in danger and all that shit.
That's a fact.
You're not doing it, and then you're not doing it with stormtrooper aim where you fucking missing and hitting kids and all kinds. These niggas got stormtrooper aim out here, yo.
Honestly, that's what happened. I didn't want to get into too. I was going. I might say because it's a John, and you know what I'm saying, but the nigga was shooting at one nigga and shot the other. Like that's who when I was pulling off, the nigga I seen leaning up against the gate was the nigga he wasn't trying to shoot. The nigga he was trying to shoot was all the way over here on the gate. Like when I finally seen the shit,
it
was like you see the nigga he was trying to shoot got all the way over here and fell on the steps and shit like that. This other nigga was just just some casualty of war, just there.
Fam, did he even hit the guy he was trying to shoot?
I believe so. Yeah, because I heard he had to go to the hospital. It was two. I believe it was two people that went to the hospital.
Nah, you want it, dog? Like stormtrooper aim. These niggas don't know how to shoot. Yeah. I'm saying that you never saw Star Wars. Stormtroopers can't shoot.
Yeah,
they're really bad. Like that's a whole thing. They can't. Right. They're really horrible at shooting. They never hit anything. Mostly because they're shooting at our heroes in the movie. So it's like you can't really 9 times out of 10 you can't really hit the heroes. Yeah. But you got to shoot at them. Mm-hmm. So, but it'd be like, what the fuck you shooting at? Like they be hitting shit like shit all over there and shit. The scene from Pulp Fiction and shit. When a motherfucker come out, you saw Pulp Fiction, right? Yeah. Motherfucker shooting and they look around like that, like yeah. Niggas got stormtrooper aim. It's bad. It's niggas don't go to the range. No. Like it's bad, yo. It's bad and it's corny. Yeah, it's corny. It's dry. Mm-hmm. Like you're not getting cool points. You're not getting cool points, and I don't think nobody that's that uncool to make you want to do that shit can even grant you cool points. No. Even if it like I know at one point somebody had the theory that in Philly or in the surrounding areas that is niggas being sent to do fuck shit.
Right. I heard of some shit like that.
Yeah, that is niggas being sent to do fuck shit. And they contracts and all that shit. Them niggas corny too.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit don't be. It ain't like that ain't unbelievable.
I guess money is money. Like if you ain't got, but then again it'd be like, yo, I'm gonna pay you this 2 stacks to go kill this nigga.
Because then it'd be this. It'd be like I'm gonna pay you this 2 stacks to kill this nigga, and it's gonna make it seem like, oh yeah, we gonna put you in jail, but the whole time I got people that's gonna send you away and you get to live your life. Cause after these motherfuckers do this shit like this Nipsey Hussle nigga. The nigga that killed Nipsey. Like, yeah, we hear...
I want to say he on trial, ain't
he? Yeah, but we hear little its and bits pieces about it every now and again. We don't... Like, that shit ain't what it was.
Eric Holder.
Yeah.
Is his name.
So it's like, I feel like what they do is they let it drag out till motherfuckers stop thinking about it or something else. Ukraine comes down. Then it's like, all right, they give him, oh, yeah, he's sentenced to this. We're going to send him away in a maximum facility and... Next thing you know, you never hear about the nigga ever again.
Yeah, true.
So you mean
True. He runs snitch on people. They don't say nothing about him.
right?
He get let out.
Or they just you did your job. They give you your money and they put you in a private jet. Say get the fuck out of here. Go live in
Maybe.
Maine forever.
Maybe.
You can't come back here. And it's like nigga, I ain't coming back here anyway. Niggas want to kill me here.
Yeah.
So I'm coming back for like.
True.
Yeah.
Let's get on some lighter shit.
Yeah, man.
You got some lighter shit?
Not
You ain't
really,
got no
not
light
really.
shit.
I don't.
All right.
You got some light
But it's
stuff.
all. I got.
What you got for us, Precious? Precious got a topic, dog.
I don't have a
Oh,
topic.
shit.
That's
Oh.
why I was just gonna say about my day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's hear about the day.
All right, let's
So
hear.
I was playing with my nephew today,
Mm-hmm.
who is going to be a good football
The
player.
NFL star.
He is. So we was throwing the football.
Right.
Now the rule is in our family, don't start because he is never gonna stop.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start playing catch because he ain't gonna stop.
Right.
So I started because he brought it out. What I knew he was doing, but so what? I could talk trash.
Right.
So I brought it out. We throwing the football. I keep calling him trash so he can get better.
Mm-hmm.
Some little boy was like, "Can I play?" I said, "Sure," and pass football off.
That's the move.
So my nephew was like, "He trash. He not even good." I said, "Yo, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Just play with the little boy. This is not how you make friends."
Mm-hmm.
He like, but he don't know how to play. He trash. You keep calling him trash, his mama gonna come out. And I'm old. Not saying I'm bitching, but he's disrespectful with it.
Right.
You was bitching.
So young boy like, nah, he played for some football team. I don't know what football team he played for. Whatever.
Yo, football team.
So no, that's another thing. So no, so he like, we beat y'all. Y'all trash. We beat y'all. Y'all should never show y'all face.
Oh
Like
shit.
he really
Talking shit.
talking.
So wait, is this the nephew or the young boy start talking shit?
My nephew talking
Nephew
shit.
still talking shit. Okay.
So it's like, yo, you gotta chill, yo. This is not how you make friends. I wouldn't be his friend.
Oh shit.
He know how to play. I don't even play with him now. It's
Oh,
like,
shit.
young boy,
That's crazy.
I'm gonna need you to chill for real. So young boy, the other little kid ended up leaving. Like, he ain't gonna be disrespected.
He don't want
Right.
to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
So
Like, I just wanted to play catch, bro.
I
Yeah.
was like, you need to calm the fuck down if you ain't gonna make a friend. Since I want to play with friends that's bums. So I said, okay. I know somebody, kid that played for the Black Hawks or whatever. He like the Red Hawks. I said, oh, it's a fucking hawk. That's all you need to know.
The Red Hawk.
He was like, okay, they beat y'all at the championship, right? He was like, so they gonna beat you again. So shut the fuck up, get your weight up.
Mm.
You don't even know nobody that played for that team. Now they didn't say, cause they in two different. He don't know that.
Right.
So fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
But I know somebody's gonna beat you. I know a team that can beat the motherfucking Tar Heels. Keep talking shit.
Right.
Okay.
So he was like, you need to come to our games. I said, I'll come to when you play them then. I'll come when you play them.
Mm-hmm.
And you get your weight up. That ain't gonna be, if my team not doing what they supposed to do,
Right.
I ain't worried about talking about you.
Come on.
I'm
two.
talking about you.
Right.
You quarterback? He's like, no, I'm wide receiver. Then wide receive your ass that ball and stop fucking playing.
Oh my
You
God.
fucking trash. So he was like, I'm better. So then he just started doing his little practice drills.
Mhm.
Look at this. Look at this. And it was just like, I don't care. I don't care. You better do it on the field.
Right.
Because you're trash right now. You don't look good to me. And let me call the Red Hawks up. Let me call them up. He was getting mad. Like,
He was.
he not playing those games, yo.
Right.
We gonna beat him.
Don't
We
talk
gonna
trash
fucking
about
beat him.
him.
We're like,
Right.
we gonna beat him. We gonna beat him. Like, if I knew he wanted to curse,
Right.
Yeah.
but he didn't.
We gonna fucking beat
That's
them.
what
Right.
he wanted to
We
say.
gonna fucking beat them bitches.
So I was cracking up. Like, he was mad. But he also think he to shake that king.
Oh yeah, I think every kid think that shit right now.
What is shake that?
It's a dance. That Joan, everybody be.
Yeah.
No, that's the.
Yeah, that's some other shit.
I don't know what that dance called, but they be gliding and shit, and they be. Dun, 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 dun.
No, I know that drum,
Right, yeah,
but
no.
it's another drum when they be.
The shake that be.
Yeah, they do like that.
No, I don't know that.
That's the shake
And they
that.
be doing shit like this.
Yeah.
I ain't doing the bump of the beam. You ain't never heard that song?
Nah.
I
Like,
forget.
go shake that shit.
He was battling my brother in the shake that.
Right.
And well, they can't see me. Then he was like,
He do the
out the
bump.
room.
Oh, shit.
Yo, you like, yo, you can't even say nothing.
Right.
He did it all the way to his room. So it was like the back room to the front room.
Right.
He did that. Nobody even out there watching him no more. Kept sticking those middle fingers up, kept doing it. All the way to his room. Shake that. Shake that. I was just
Wow. Holy
like,
shit.
ah, he killed
Okay.
you. He killed you. So I was
little drunk right now. Okay.
Dog, you had 1 cup.
I had 5 cups.
Yeah,
Oh
1
my
cup.
god. This
Look,
nigga said
listen.
5 cups.
Listen,
now.
look.
Dog, I drunk some
I'm
of
not
that.
saying you and Precious was sharing that, bro.
We wasn't sharing it. She only had 1 cup.
All right.
She only
And I
had 1.
poured Absolute in mine.
Oh shit. So
She
that's
poured
her
like a
chaser.
drops of
No, I
Absolute.
did
No, that's
not.
her chaser. That shit is her chaser.
Yeah. And
Like
he
she
drunk
All
had-
that.
right, all
You
right,
talking all right, all
all
right.
right.
How you drunk off a chaser?
Cause I'm a lightweight.
All right.
Felt like it's fine.
So
I mean, that ain't,
okay.
I don't even think that's considered a lightweight. That's
Yes,
a,
it is.
It's a featherweight, a
It's
banana
a
weight.
featherweight, a banana weight. Bananas are heavier than feathers.
No, not in boxing. I'm telling you.
There's no banana weight.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
You.
I was hoping it wasn't. It
Yeah,
really
it's
is a banana weight.
That shit like 110.
110.
110 to 90
Nigga,
pounds.
put them gloves down. Put them gloves down, miss. Listen, sis. Put them
Motherfuckers-
fucking gloves down.
Them motherfuckers be fast though,
You better
man.
go fucking
Motherfuckers
go
be
wash the
fast.
dishes.
They be skinny as shit, but they be fast, man. They be
Oh yeah.
yeah, they be having the speed. You know, that's all that them Jones be about with speed. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody ain't gonna see no knockout. So don't think you gonna see a knockout. Ain't no
Some
knockouts
knockout.
going down.
Okay.
A whole lot of speed.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was banana weights.
Yeah.
I think you lying about that.
No, I'm
I
trying
want
to
to see
tell
some
you.
truth, but not right now.
I'm trying to tell you.
All right, let's get into some topics. Yo, what's up with the wives, yo?
Oh man. I don't
Wives
know.
is drawn.
I think that's one of my Jones too, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Breakfast Club's DJ Envy goes
Yeah.
viral after his wife, Gia Casey, publicly reveals that she faked every orgasm with him
For 10 years.
for 10 years. This
I thought she'd been said that though. I thought this was old.
They put it in.
they
the
put it
book,
in
though.
their book.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind
They-
of new now.
Don't say, all right, well, I guess it's because they said it on their podcast, right?
Right.
Yeah,
they sit
but
on
they
the pod-
they podcast is old, but the book is new.
Yeah.
the
And
book
you know
is
they
new.
probably breezed over that shit on the podcast.
Yeah.
They ain't really
Yeah.
get in depth on it.
This the thing though. Like, all right, true. What you want, the PC version or the non-PC? I'm gonna give you the PC version first.
Bro, this ain't no family show. You keep
I'm gonna
talking
give you the
about
PC version first. Okay, look. When you selling a book, you trying to, you telling your stories or whatever. You getting your stories out there. You talking about what's going on, whoopty woo, and
10 years.
y'all done been together for like 30 something years or whatever, or 21 years as this says, or whatever. And the first 10, when y'all was, teenagers and into y'all 20s, he didn't know her body. She wasn't forthcoming with what she wanted. It was a whole thing. He has insecurities. She wasn't really forthcoming, like I said, blah, 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 right? So I can see how it can happen. 10 years is a long time.
Very long time.
It's a long
You're
time.
doing something wrong.
You know what I'm saying? No, he was absolutely doing everything wrong.
That's what I'm saying. This is a long time to be doing
It's a long
something
time. But she said that she would fake it. So if you faking it, think about this. If somebody fakes it with you for 6 months, to you, this how they come.
wrong. Right.
This how they come.
Because this is what
This
you
is
said.
what you think they come like.
Right.
So it don't feel like an act. Because the act tends to feel like an act when you know how they come and then they do something different. And it's
Yeah.
like, okay, that was
Yeah,
bullshit.
this some bullshit. You
This some bullshit. One of these is some bullshit.
Right.
Maybe this time is the real one, or the last time is the fake one, or vice versa. But if we go 6 months in and you've been saying the same shit, moving the same way, you do this little thing with your arm and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then boom, we done. Okay, cool. That's how you come.
Right.
So when you add fucking 9.5 more years to that, this how you come.
Yeah.
So I can see how it can happen. The non-PC version is, Ayo, don't do this, yo. Don't do this to me, yo. Shut the fuck up, dog. What is with these wives do not love their husbands, yo. This shit is crazy. You got Jada out here running around doing what she doing, not supporting Will. Will deserve more. Fucking, I don't even.
Did y'all watch the new Red Table Talk?
No, I didn't. You watched it?
No, I don't watch
was about to say I never watched it
I
until
never watched
the
it since
episode,
it
or at
came
least
out.
tried to. I never watched anything about it until the Will episode and shit like
The
that.
Will
I never
shit.
watched. I just
watched
know it was
the
like,
clip.
oh, it's a new season, and they're going to talk about it. I feel like this is just making people hate her even more.
It is.
No, it is.
It is.
But that was it.
It is. It is. They should have probably just took a break for like
Yeah.
6 months.
Right.
They probably should have just took 3-4 months off. Like took the summer off and just like, cause she keep talking about, oh, this is a great time for healing.
It's like
And I'm here for, it's like, yo,
healing.
stop.
Who's
Who
being
heals
healed?
healing?
I'm like, and who's healed? Like, Chris Rock got open wounds. Will Smith got open wounds right now. August Alsina's still shit ain't closed the
She's
fuck
the only
up.
one that's healing.
I'm like,
She's the
shit
only
seems
one
like
that's
you're the
healing,
only one.
dog.
Right. Getting closure and shit like.
Damn. And
As long as she's getting closer, the world is healing.
yeah, that's all she care about.
But I think, but wasn't Envy showing like he wasn't as masculine as he's supposed to be? Like, didn't it come out like his wife was doing something to him in the bedroom, something like
Oh no, that was a joke.
that was a joke,
Yeah, somebody, some random Twitter person
right?
accused him of taking dildos or some shit.
Yeah, some shit
And
like
his wife just happened to have been, like, was coming up to the Breakfast Club anyway.
that, right?
So they both fed into the joke.
Oh wow!
That was all. They
Bro,
just
wow.
both fed into the joke.
But it's a little bit of
Podcast.
seriousness in every joke, bro.
No, it's not.
It is.
Stop
Shit
it.
It's not a little bit of seriousness in every joke.
It's not. Some shit is just a joke.
I mean, okay. The funny ones is the shit that got seriousness in it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean,
You wrong about this,
the
bro.
bullshit jokes. I met a gorilla in the shop, and he was like, "Yo, brother." Yeah, them.
If
jokes
we
is
talk,
dumbass
if
shit.
okay,
But the
if you
shit that when it's
legitimate,
like, fuck them kids. I can't stand these motherfucking kids. Yeah, you really do love your kids.
right?
But it's days where it's really fuck them kids.
kids.
You can't stand your kids, and that's why
Yes.
it's so funny to us because
Yes.
we feel where you're coming from.
But it's also absurdist things. I like absurdist humor and stuff. Like, obviously, I don't do or enjoy fucking gay activities, but the simple fact that I'm speaking on it is the joke.
But how is it obvious? How is that obvious that you don't enjoy gay activities? It's your wife doing it to you, so maybe in your mind it's not gay because a woman is doing it. I've heard people say that. It's not gay because a girl threw it to me. I mean, all right, that's your opinion. That's how you feel. So
Okay.
but I feel otherwise.
But what I'm okay, but my point is the absurdness of it comes from the assumption that this is a untrue statement, and this is a occurrence that doesn't happen. So if we all live in the premise that this doesn't happen, that's where the comedy is. If we're living in the premise that this happens, then there's no comedy in that. It's not absurdist.
It's still funny. It's just freaky as shit. It's funny because we never thought, at least I didn't think Envy was a freak boy like that. But
that's the point. That it's like he not. So that's where the joke is.
I mean, are you sure?
Am I sure? I mean, I don't be
not.
there.
Right,
I don't
I mean,
be
like,
there.
yeah, so
I don't
it's-
be there.
so
But that's where the joke is.
At the
I
end
don't.
of the day, it leaves you on the fence. Envy does and says some questionable things, like the shit that I would have been upset with Charlamagne if me and you are co-hosting and
We are.
and you decide to get a molding of your ass and
He said it was a ass, not his ass. But
listen,
I
he
understand what
said
you're saying.
it, when
I
Donnell
understand.
Rawlings was on the show, he was saying that was his ass.
Right.
Charlamagne was saying that was his ass. He got molded, all that shit. Like,
Right.
that's not funny to me. That's not a joke. That's not a game in my. I don't like that.
But it's a lot of motherfuckers that find that funny. That's just you that got some homophobia in your soul.
No, what I'm
and
saying is
you can't. You don't like gay jokes. Gay jokes not funny to you.
Yeah, no, that's not. That doesn't say comedy to me. Buying
But-
me a dildo.
But
like,
that's not.
funny,
but that
bro.
don't. But that don't make it not funny to people.
No,
it's
that's
just
why
not
I
funny
said
to you.
If I was DJ Envy, that's not something funny to me. Like that's.
But suppose he found it funny.
He did.
gotta play his
because
role and he found it
because
funny.
He was smacking the ass and Charlie
Yeah.
did, so he found it funny. It's.
So when you saw the clip, you was just there, stone face.
I was there like, how is this funny?
Okay.
Like, what are we supposed to be laughing at? The funniest shit was that Donnell was like, "Yo, get that shit off me, son. Yo, y'all niggas tripping." Like, that was the funniest part of the shit. But him getting them on and saying, "Hey, Envy, this is your get." Like, none of that other shit was funny. The molding of the ass wasn't fun. None of that shit was funny, bro. It was like y'all just being weird. And Donnell Rawlings is uncomfortable. That's probably maybe the funniest.
I found the other shit funny.
Yeah.
I'm not gay.
Okay.
Or care about moldings of men's asses or
So
women's
if
asses
Red
for that
buys
matter.
you- buys a molding of his ass and gives it to you, you might think like, hey.
No,
yo.
I would feel like he's stealing now. He's stealing from other people's jokes.
Okay.
No, you.
So you just want him to be original.
Yeah,
So get a molding of his upper body or something, and give it.
it's
to
still
you.
the same joke.
I mean,
You gotta be original. It's still the same joke.
I mean, okay.
It's still the same joke.
Yeah, don't play no big jokes with me, bro.
No, I know. No, we know. No, we know. No, we know. We circumvent gay topics.
Yeah,
We don't.
I mean-
We make sure we don't go in that area
No,
for you.
I don't have a problem talking about gay shit. It's just that.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I
no,
know,
I'm
bro.
not. I'm not that friend. Like, you want to come out the shower? Hey, yeah, no, I'm not that friend, bro. So keep those jokes over there. Like, I ain't with that comedy. Like, that's that cracker shit.
Right.
That's
It's
comedy.
but it's like everything not funny to everybody.
Yeah.
Like I don't really care I don't care for slapstick humor. Like I always mention this. I don't like the Three Stooges and shit.
Oh, no,
That shit don't do nothing for me.
right.
Like slapstick humor, and even up to date versions of slapstick humor for the most part.
What would you consider an up to date version of slapstick humor? So, because I don't think I can probably
Pinpoint where
Yeah,
with
with a up to date.
it's not a lot of it. I would say a lot of more kid friendly humor tends to be slapstick.
Right. Okay.
A lot of kid friendly humor is
Like
slapstick.
cartoons and stuff like that.
It could be live action, but it'll be like those. It'll be more kid friendly. More kid friendly stuff. The live action kid shows, they do a lot of slapstick. This person runs into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
This person hits a part like
Anchor
shit.
falls on their head.
Stuff like that. It
Right.
don't do nothing for me.
Yeah.
That don't. I'm
Even
hella
as
bored.
a kid, like you wasn't a Tom and Jerry fan, because that's like considered that, right?
Like I think I probably like I was a Bugs
I
Bunny
was about
fan.
to say that, or Bugs Bunny.
I was a huge Bugs fan,
Right.
but I really like the like it wasn't like cartoons. Any cartoon is on, so I like it. The closer it was in the hierarchy to Bugs Bunny, the more I was gonna enjoy it. Like, so I know as a kid in June, they would do a marathon of Bugs Bunny cartoons,
Okay.
and they would call it June Bugs. I really heavily enjoyed that.
Right.
I would watch that. So it was certain, but like, there's that.
You ain't fuck with the Roadrunner and the Coyote.
It was fine. It was fine.
I mean, I guess I was.
was fine.
I was the kid that liked it. Not any cartoon, but like the cartoons.
I mean, as a kid,
right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like as a kid, I feel like your sensibilities of humor is a lot less refined.
Right.
So jokes need to be more simpler
Right.
and more explained and more easily digestible for you to kind of get. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, like I don't think there's much slapstick that I can think of. Like absurdist comedies, like a scary movies,
Yeah.
like real.
And those used to be funny, but it's
Like I'm saying scary movie when that's probably the more pinnacle, but the ones that when it got really bad,
yeah, like date movies and
shit like that, like
yeah.
those, a lot of those would have the person who is throwing up extra heavy and is
I fucking hate
getting hit in the head with this thing or these people is like all that shit is slapstick.
Yeah.
I never really, I don't like that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. So for me, it don't even comedy where the joke is too easily digestible.
Right.
Like it's too much of a joke that you could just tell. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Like if I'm talking about something I'm watching, like far as like a TV show or something with a narrative. I think that's why I was only but so much of a fan of like Martin. Because Martin, let me be clear, Martin's a great show. Martin's a great show and it's very fucking funny. But I feel like you can't, let me be clear, I'm not going to enjoy too many Martins.
Too many episodes of Martin?
Too many shows in
Like
the
Martin.
same vein
I got you.
of Martins.
Got
I think that was like lightning in a bottle type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I'm going to get super heavily
And I mean,
bored.
a few squeak past after him, because I think was the Fresh Prince was before after.
Fresh Prince was 96?
96, I think. Martin
94?
Might
Maybe?
92.
Martin might have been 90. Martin might. So they was out at the same time.
Around the same time.
They was out at the
So
same time.
I mean, you got the Fresh Prince that's kind of like Martin.
But that's that's a sitcom. Sitcoms could come in all different shapes and sizes. I mean, the way the jokes was being told.
Yeah,
I
was gonna say like Jamie Foxx is another.
Jamie Foxx is an example. Jamie Foxx is 19. Who was 19? Oh, she's looking at that.
1990 was Fresh Prince.
1990. We both wrong.
September 10th, 1990.
And
Martin was after that, dude.
Probably. Yeah,
Martin was after that.
Martin was August 27th, 1992.
Yep.
So 2 years. Okay. So basically the same time.
Same time. Yeah.
Basically the same time. But yeah, so for me, I'm trying to think what might be like that now.
Jamie Foxx was 96.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx was
Nah,
definitely.
I was about to say I knew Jamie was after them.
After it. But yeah, like so for me, if it's like, oh, this sound like stand up. This sound like bad stand up.
Right. I felt like, well, I guess I never really gave what's the name a
Who's that?
full check. Blackish. Like when I first started watching it, I felt like it was
Blackish is good.
Yeah,
I like
and that's
Blackish.
that's what I keep hearing. But I like after the first episode I tried to watch, it wasn't the Anthony Anderson I wanted to see.
Okay.
That's the Anthony Anderson I wanted to see was the Anthony Anderson that was on the Bernie Mac show. I don't know if you seen. Did you see him on there? Like that.
Probably missed that episode.
Yeah,
I watched a lot of Bernie
yeah,
Mac show.
He had a whole
Season?
Yeah. where
I must have missed it.
He's Brianna's dad.
Oh, I must have definitely missed that,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's like closer to like season 5.
Oh yeah. I must have, because I was watching Bernie Mac in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I might have not made it all the way there, but I like that, and I like I said, I liked Martin. I think it's just and comedy is subjective, and some stuff is way too fucking like too close to the chest or too meta or too uppity. Some stuff is like that, and then like I need some middle ground
Right.
in there,
Yeah.
and it is what it is. So I get it that everybody's shit is different,
Right.
and what make you laugh is involuntary. It's personal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And some shit that like can make you laugh because of whatever it does don't really do it for me. Ain't gonna really do it for me or her. Like she hates The Office.
Oh shit.
In my opinion, it's because she don't really watch The Office.
Right.
She's seen bits and clips of The Office,
Right.
and claims to have seen an episode or two of The Office, but I don't think that's what really happened.
Right. 'Cause if you watch a full episode, it's just
I cannot imagine you watching the beginning of The Office or watching like enough of The Office and being like, yeah, I'm just like this.
like
I don't
laugh
understand
at
it.
one point.
I don't understand it.
These motherfuckers.
It's real hard to
It's real hard.
It's real hard to grasp. But I gotta live with the premise. I gotta live in the premise that she gave. So she said what she said, and she stuck to that for a long time.
Right.
It's still on that, and so You know,
I watched The Office and all kinds of shows like The Office. Like when I was done The Office, I went to Parks and Recreation.
Abbott is a mockumentary too.
Okay.
We was talking about Abbott Elementary earlier.
Right. Yeah.
It's a mockumentary like The Office was.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta check that.
That's the genre that those are called, mockumentaries.
Documentaries. So
Yes,
so what's name will probably be considered that too. Brooklyn
Nine-Nine. Yeah.
I didn't check
Yeah.
that out. Too.
Whenever it looked like they are interacting with the camera, breaking the fourth wall, and it's like a film crew is in there specifically to film these people at their job or act their whatever. Those are mockumentary. It's like somebody's making a documentary.
Right.
It's just not real.
Gotcha.
That it's a mockumentary, whatever. Yeah, and for me, I tried to give, but I really didn't try that much. Parks and Rec.
Yeah. And did you watch The Community? That's another good joint. It got
Not enough of it, no.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know Community is. Yeah. Not enough of it.
That joint.
Not enough of it. And I should have.
Yeah.
I should have, because it's like I like Donald Glover.
I was about to say that.
I like
he showed me.
I like what's the name?
Because I didn't see ATL. So that
none of it?
I didn't see none of it. Like the only thing I've seen from ATL was the clip that went viral when they was in the in the waiting room or something.
Yeah, in jail. Yeah,
and he found out that Bull was
shit.
Like, you know, that's the only joint.
Yeah,
and I was like, yo, that's fucking crazy. Like,
and that's like episode 2.
Yeah,
episode 1 or 2. That's episode 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
I was about to say, and that's when I found out he was an actor. I'm like, what the fuck, he really at? And then I think I seen the Scary Movie he was in.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe the Lazarus Effect or something like
that.
If
we talk about him, yo.
Yeah, no, he a bull.
You talking about actor, rapper, singer, comedian, fucking writer.
Right.
Like, bro, he made he made Redbone. Like,
right. I thought 2005. I thought it was Big Sean when it first came out.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had to keep looking at that shit. Like, who the fuck is? I'm like, what
Big Sean ain't that dope.
No, you tripping, bro.
Big Sean ain't that dope.
Especially around that time when that shit came out. That was around the time when Guap and all that shit was out, man. You tripping. Big Sean had that flow and them ad libs. Boy.
I don't think I could ever really fuck with Big Sean like I guess I would have. Because he was compared to J. Cole. It was too immediate.
I'm about to say, that was
so cousin. I can't. It's
your cousin fucked that up for you.
Fucked that up. He fucked that way up.
He's a great artist, bro.
He fuck and I've listened to Big Sean albums that I like. I like Big Sean as a person.
Right.
I like Big Sean away from any of his fans.
He don't get enough credit.
As long as people don't mention his name, I like Big Sean. Soon as somebody give him some props, man, fuck out of here.
He don't get enough credit, bro.
He get enough credit,
bro.
He get enough credit.
He really hot.
His bars is not that tough.
He really got bars. He really got punchlines.
He really don't.
Really got metaphor. He do.
He really don't.
He really
kinda,
do, bro. He really
he
be
not
holding on any track he be on with anybody. He be holding his own, bro. They don't be trying that hard. What?
They don't be trying that hard.
Man, get it out of here, bro. They don't be like you don't be hearing the track.
Or he be on tracks with niggas that's
without Big Sean. They be like every time you hear Big Sean on the track with somebody that's legendary, you be like, oh shit, that whole song was hot. I fuck with that joint. Like that whole everybody verse was cool. Like everybody did their thing on that joint.
He could have been. It's his song, but he could have been left off of Control. He was off beat on Control.
Never, bro.
He was off beat on Control.
Everybody was off beat on Control.
That's not true.
Bro,
Kendrick was not off beat.
Yes, he was. He wasn't on beat the whole time of that joint. Yeah, I know, because you just wanted to be Kendrick. You just wanted to be on Kendrick. Nah, bro, he wasn't nobody. That whole beat, nobody was on beat the whole time, bro.
That was an awkward beat.
Yeah, that's because I'm like, you had to get in where you fit in. Like
you could have been on beat on that drum.
Not the whole joint.
Why not? What if the drums is the drums?
Because if I was trying to say some shit, yeah, no, not the whole time. Like eventually, if I was trying to stay on beat, it'd probably start getting corny.
You think he rewrote his verse after he heard Kendrick verse?
No, I don't think Big Sean do that, bro.
Yes, he do.
I don't. I think he going with what he got, and whatever you deliver, you give. I think he confident in his shit, bro.
Yeah, he arrogant.
He don't got no reason to be. He don't got no reason not to be.
Yes, he do. He not that tough.
He hold his own every time, bro. He don't never be like, man, that bull was ass. Like, get this nigga off the track. Like, I never said that. It's never been a time, and I done heard him on the tracks with Kanye, and I heard him on tracks with Drake, and I heard
Kanye ass.
Eminem. Not at the time.
Kanye can't fucking rap that good.
Kanye wasn't ass on Mercy.
No, he wasn't.
That's what I'm talking about.
He
I heard.
wasn't.
You know what I mean? I ain't on what was the joint Chief Keef? I don't like. Yeah, he wasn't asked then. Kanye was Kanye then. He was Ye. He wasn't even Ye.
I'm getting snooty.
I'm just saying he wasn't even Ye.
I'm getting snooty.
He
with
was
my shit,
Ye at
dog.
that
Niggas,
time. He was Kanye.
Niggas be ass, bro.
Bro, but this was Kanye before Watch the Throne. That's one of our hottest Kanye's. It's not the hottest Kanye.
I got a hot
but it's
take for
one
you.
of us.
I got a hot take for you.
What?
Kanye was ass on Watch the Throne.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Kanye was ass on Watch the Throne.
Fuck up, bro.
I
So you
just
telling me
heard
Jay-Z
it recently.
Jay-Z carried that whole. I've listened to Watch the Throne songs all the time. So you telling me he carried
some of
that
them,
whole song?
some of them whole songs is ass. And yes, Jay-Z
You're crazy.
carried that fucking
You're
album.
crazy.
Yeah.
Any song they was both all they singles,
Jay-Z actually talked about shit. Kanye talked about models
All they
and
singles-
bullshit the whole time.
all they singles they both carried them songs.
Eh,
All they
Otis.
singles. Otis for sure.
Otis for sure.
Otis for sure.
Otis for
But if
sure.
you- what's the even the fucking joint with Beyonce on there?
That joint was ass, bro.
It was ass, but
That joint was ass.
But Ye carried it. Ye and
No, he
He
didn't. He
but they
didn't.
both did. They think they didn't do it. See, that's why I
They
be
could have
saying,
left
bro.
that off.
Haters is another.
That shit
joint.
wasn't nothing
What's
but
the,
that shit wasn't nothing but the beat and the beat
Welcome
and the
to the
Beyonce
Jungle.
figure and the Beyonce.
both of them niggas killed. Welcome to the Jungle. What else? You got Otis. You got Welcome to the Jungle. I like Hate, but that wasn't a single. The Hate is haters.
That's on Blueprint 3. It's not on Watch the Throne.
That's not on Watch the Throne.
It's on Blueprint 3.
Well, Ye and Jay-Z on that, right?
Yeah.
All right. What they do?
He rapped on Blueprint 3.
But what they
He
do?
rapped his ass off on Blueprint 3.
When Blueprint 3 come out?
It was before that. Blueprint 3 was 08, 08, 09,
Watch the Throne was
2011.
so that's what 3 years.
Yeah. Which makes sense because Kanye is perpetually getting worse and worse at rapping. He's perpetually gotten worse and worse. He's not good at rapping. It's weird because it's like he's not dope. He ass like his ass. But I think a lot of niggas is ass though. I feel like niggas give their favorite because it's human nature.
No.
You give your favorite leeway. Cause I feel like Drake get a lot of fucking leeway.
Drake is hot.
Drake get a
is hot.
lot of fucking leeway,
Drake is hot.
and he say a lot of trash ass shit.
Drake is hot in a number of ways. He can do pop music. He can do
That's mostly what the
rap
fuck he
music,
do.
He can do rap music, but he can do it.
It's
the
most,
thing.
but he
Mostly is fine. He's fine.
mostly
doing pop.
at like
But
80%.
when he feel like it,
The last 20 is rap.
when he feel like it, he can drop a rap song, and it be hot.
Okay, Drake's last album, Certified Lover Boy, is ass.
Okay.
The whole country knows that.
Right? No, for sure.
Is ass.
But them singles he was dropping before that wasn't ass. Which is the what is it? Never say when. That joint was
they
crazy.
were fine.
You crazy.
They were fine.
Oh, this
They were fine.
laugh now,
I feel
was
like the
crazy.
biggest. I feel like what Drake runs into in my maybe my opinion is in the minority, but I feel like Drake lacks. I feel like when Drake does his fake aggression shit, you got a lot to compare him to niggas who really rap about aggressive or more masculine shit and do that better than him. And I feel like he get a lot of leeway because he's Drake.
I mean, Stay Scheming is still one of the best.
Stay Scheming was ass. I hate that song.
That verse is.
I hate that song.
Bro, you're a hater.
That shooting in the gym shit.
That you're a flat out hater. Then.
His song's ass.
Bro, you're a flat out hater.
And his verse is ass.
flat out
Because
hater.
Drake is
You're a
ass.
hater.
I'm
That's
not a
hate.
hater.
This is hate right here.
It's not hate.
This is.
Drake got songs I love.
Bro, that's hate.
Drake got songs I love.
There's no way you can say that verse is ass because you said it was the shooting in the gym. What? It was ass.
That's
How?
we talking about the same one, right?
That was the best. That was the best bar. Best
I
line
think
of
I think the song is ass. I think the hook is ass.
because what?
I think it's ass. I think all of it sucked. And I couldn't understand why everybody liked it. It sucked.
Is it because you don't
Drake
understand?
is ass, bro.
You don't understand what they saying? You don't understand
No,
the
I
song?
understood
You don't
it.
understand
It
what's going
wasn't.
on?
That's the other thing. Drake not that hard to figure
over
out. He only got like 4 topics.
Is it going over your head? I don't get it.
He only got like 4 topics.
Bro, it's a
He
great
only
song.
talk about bitches.
It's a great song.
And sometimes he mad at somebody. Drake is ass.
I mean, okay.
I'm sorry. Drake not hot to me.
mean-
Drake not hot. Drake should not be able to stand next to fucking Wayne like that. If you know what, fuck it. I'm saying it. This our podcast. I can say what the fuck I want to say. I feel like it's a fucking travesty that y'all let fucking Drake stand next to Wayne like that. Drake is ass. Just cause he talked about being sad about bitches for fucking however many years, y'all let him stand next to fucking Wayne.
But you already know that's not what won us over. So I don't even know why you keep saying
What
that.
won y'all over?
That's what won the hoes over.
He-
Him rapping, nigga. He
Rapping,
can rap.
he got like 4 topics.
That's your opinion. That's how you
What
feel.
else he talk about?
He talk about shit we want to hear.
In his from 2008
Right.
to about, let's say when 2012 even.
Mm-hmm.
What he didn't talk about anything okay, you know what? Let me rephrase.
You're doing a lot of redacting.
I'm not changing how I feel.
Okay.
I'm trying to pinpoint. I'm trying to say exactly what I feel. I feel like Drake is given way too much leeway, and I feel that way because his topics are extremely surface. He don't have anything deep to talk about. He's not had anything deep to talk about in a long time. He's struggling with rap. He struggles with making a cohesive album. I think Certified Lover Boy is the first time in a long time where we all can see that he struggles with this shit. It don't look good. I feel like people give him a lot of fucking leeway, and I feel like it's a lot of other fucking rappers that are showing him up in a lot of fucking ways. I mean, a lot of niggas. That I'm not saying he's not clever in taking a premise and creating a punchline. Don't get me wrong about that. He can create a premise and then make a punchline. I'm not saying he's not good at that. He is very, very good at that. But if you look into I feel like he ass though. He's so ass to me. Like, he's never really talked about shit. He's never given a fuck about trying to talk about shit. I feel like
excuse me.
Sure.
The ride is that
the deepest he goes when he talk about his mom.
you talk about life. You talk about shit you've been through. That's the deep. What do you don't get no deeper than that? What are you talking about? How the fuck do you?
I don't remember the ride. I don't remember
I know
the
you
ride.
didn't.
I don't remember
you
the
don't be
ride.
listening.
I've
You hear
listened.
what you
I've
want
listened.
to hear.
I've listened to
What you be expecting him to do, and I guess you can
Not
say
ex-
because I like the last full project that I can really think of and really probably think back on is probably like Take Care or thank me now or whatever, like probably one of them joints, like those are the first, like the things I can really think about and go like full through the album. Those are the only ones I can really think about. But I think what it is that you're expecting him to continue to do those things, and he doesn't. He drops a probably like 5 singles on the album.
What was after Take Care?
I don't know the specific order. I know Control.
I'll go to his joint.
Views was after that.
I'll go to his joint because I'm about to give you I'm going to give you a hot take.
But I know for sure
whole internet. If the whole internet hear me, they gonna hate me. I'm glad I ain't put the what's name up.
He's been giving you like at least 4 or 5 hot singles on his album, and then
he can single you to death.
and then
He can single you to death.
expecting the rest of his album to be that way, and it's not. But what he is doing is he give you the 4 or 5 hot singles, and then he give you 5, 6 hot features through the year that's still banging through the whole year, which is keeping him.
All
relevant.
right, I'm okay. All right, I know I'm right. Okay, Nothing Was the Same is after Take Care.
Right, and that's what it started from.
I really like Nothing Was the Same.
Right.
I don't like Take Care.
That's what started from the bottom and all that shit.
Yeah. I don't like Take Care. I think I understand Take Care.
Right.
I understand it's a good album. I don't care. And maybe ultimately that is what it is, that his 4 topics are topics I don't care about. Like, cause to me it seemed like he crying about a bitch, like a lot, or let me rephrase that, cause he don't really be crying about a bitch. It'd be more like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that I got famous and left you, and now you outside and shit not really good for you no more, cause I'm riding around and getting money and all this other shit. Like, it be that to me, not arrogance. Like, he say that, but he say it like he sad, and to me it'd be like, yo, it's this again. Like, it's the same shit. Like, again.
Because would it be, and motherfuckers can relate to it, is a bitch you had or that you wanted to have, and you wanted to give her the life that you living now, but the bitch didn't see it. She didn't see that in the future. So it's like you let her know, like, yeah, sure, this. And bitches not listening to.
And I'm cool.
Shoot 'em up, gang,
and I'm,
bang, bang.
And I'm cool with that.
Right.
I'm cool with that for maybe 6 songs.
You know what?
But he's giving you like 50 of them Jones.
You know what? Them Jones ain't for you, bro.
And they might not, and that might be what it is.
Them songs ain't for you.
And they might not. And I feel like not you specifically, but
Right.
But I feel like I've argued or had this discussion with too many niggas that like bars, and it'd be like, these is bars, like this is where you go to hear.
Niggas say bars is because when you expected him to deliver bars like on Lord Knows, or
I love Lord Knows, okay,
on Rico, like or back to back, when you expected him to give you some shit. Like when
he could be clever. He can give you a premise and then give you a punchline. But really to me, I feel like it's a lot of struggle in that. Like, he can give you that, but that's not the norm. That's not the. I don't think so. I think he's made us think that, and it's actually harder because we don't hear it as much. Like, for example, right? Okay, for example. You take J. Cole, right? And you may say this is not a good comparison, but you take J. Cole, right? And the whole thing about J. Cole is, before his most recent album, was that he's boring. That his songs can be boring or whatever, right? I think that comes from For Your Eyes Only, personally, because to me that shit was fucking boring. Right. But I've liked everything else he's put out, right? Mm-hmm. But it's never been a question that J. Cole can rap. That J. Cole raps. Right. That he gets on the track and he raps.
I really think it'd be his beat selection sometimes. Sometimes his beat
that the beats he make is real. That's another thing. Right. That is mellow.
Right, I was about to say that.
He mellow you out. And it's like he know where his pocket, he know where, like, he found a pocket and he stayed there way too long. Mm-hmm. I'll even, as a J. Cole stan, I'll say that. Right. He found a pocket and he stayed there way too fucking long. The most recent album, he made those, like, he had other people come in and make beats, but he made beats himself too. Right. And he showed you that this, okay, yeah, I can rappity rap. Right. Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? Where is that for Drake? Where is that? If it's why is it not moving? If it's you're reading this is too late.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's 2015.
I think you're looking for a whole album to be like that. And he not giving you no whole albums like that. He gonna give you a few songs like that.
What I'm saying is, what I'm looking for is depth. I don't find his topics to have depth. They are surface level things to me, is what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. You keep saying to you.
Yes.
But what I'm telling you is that he's rapping about is touching people. He's rapping about shit that motherfuckers is going through in life now. Shit that motherfuckers been through in life back in the day. Like he's talking about shit that's hitting home for motherfuckers, which is making him relatable. That's the only thing that makes you a hot rapper. Is when your shit is relatable and they can understand and they can go with
I agree,
shit.
but I think people find ways to imprint their experiences onto what Drake is saying. I don't think Drake is actually being relatable to people. I think they're taking out certain things he says and they're finding ways to relate to it. Now, I can't prove that. And of course, you can easily argue against that. Right. But I truly don't, like, for example, right? If you talk about J. Cole's song Lost Ones, right?
Okay.
If you talk about J. Cole's song Lost Ones, where first verse is a guy trying to explain to a girl that, yo, I don't think we should have this baby because it's not going to be good for us. I don't have any money. Can't give this baby nothing. Blah, blah, blah. Probably not a good idea. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do? And then the second verse is the girl saying, nigga, you trying to convince me to get an abortion, nigga? Like, you acting just like the niggas. You acting just like your daddy now. Right. Who you fucking said you hated and shit. Why you being this type of nigga? This shit is trash. I can take care of a baby on my own. Blah, blah, blah. And the third verse is that nigga's friends, you know, being like, yo, that bitch probably lying or whatever. Right. Like, all that kind of shit, right? I feel like 150,000 niggas have experienced that thing.
Scenario, yeah.
That scenario where the way he gave it to you, exactly the way he gave it to you, you don't have to add anything or take anything away. You probably almost had that exact conversation. Or you know a nigga that has had that exact conversation.
Right.
I feel like when it comes to Drake, you gotta give a lot, like you gotta add a lot in there for you to quote unquote relate to what he's saying. Like for it to be like, oh, this is relatable. It's really not. It's just like, oh, he's not being macho. He's not giving you, but he is, but he got songs where he's not being necessarily macho or he's not sounding like super duper arrogant about what he, you know, his toxicity to women.
Right. He's
not being arrogant about it. So it could seem like, oh, this is relatable. But it'd be like, when you start breaking that shit down, it'd be like, how do you relate to this?
No, I feel you.
How, like, this just sounds like it's relatable.
Right.
This isn't relatable. This isn't, and I'm not saying you shouldn't like him or whatever. He's obviously liked. That, my words ain't gonna make a fucking difference in any way. Right. But to me, I feel like it's like, especially like, I know this isn't the end of his career or whatever, or this is the tail end of his career, but it's almost like, okay, we know what we're going to get. Like, we've gotten to the point with him, in my opinion, where it's like, I'm not going to be surprised by Drake. I'm not going to be surprised. I know what I'm going to get. To me, it's like, after that much time with Drake, after this much time with Drake, and this much time with Wayne, in my opinion, he shouldn't be able to stand. He shouldn't be able to tie Wayne's shoes, in my opinion. Not saying that they do the same thing or that relatability is all I'm looking for, but if that's what you're trying to give me, like, I can go on with the premise that the rapper is trying to give me. But I feel like the premise that Drake is trying to give me is, it feel like a lie. Like, not a lie. Like he not, like, what he think he giving ain't what is actually given. You know what I'm saying? I might be not explaining that right, but I don't know. Like I know Wayne only got like 4 topics. But Wayne not pretending those topics are these deep, introspective, intellectual, extra, you gotta decipher through the bars and figure out. Like Wayne not pretending that's what it is.
Can't act like singing Wayne wasn't a skip. Like we wasn't.
Oh, it was a skip and a half.
It was skipping the hell out of
it. Was a skip. It was skipping. Yeah, hell yeah.
can listen to some singing Drake.
I can listen to more singing Drake than I can listen to singing Wayne. Drake has a better voice than Wayne do. I don't really need either one of them to sing, personally. Sure. Wayne, I mean, Drake got a couple songs that he sing on that carry a tune that I like. Mm-hmm. I like Hotline Bling to a degree. What's the slide?
Was it Tootsie Slide?
Do you love me? Are you riding that Jones? That Jones all right. And then Nothing Was the Same. Got a bunch of Jones when he sing. I like them Jones. Right. So it's just. I feel like I want more. I want more from my artists. I want more from people I like than what he's giving me personally. I want more. But okay, we spent enough time on that. Give me one of yours.
So I didn't really get the meat and potatoes, but I believe Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is in a legal battle.
Oh yeah. It's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Was talking about how she took a shit on his pillow.
Okay, so I don't know the meat and potatoes either, so we got to talk about it so Precious can find some of those details.
Right. So what happened was Johnny Depp said he was on his bed, sitting on his bed reading a book, and Amber Heard came in the room and was screaming about this stuff that she said he was being dishonest and lying to her about and shit like that and all that. So she comes into his space and she's starting to swing and hit him in the neck and hit him in the face and all that shit like that. So he said he grabbed her by both shoulders, he sat her down on the bed, and he left out the crib. Like he decided to go to his other crib. He had another crib somewhere else.
Okay.
So he does that and
get
then
money, nigga.
I was about to say that it must be nice.
Must be nice.
Then he gets a message from, I don't know if he said it was a security or a friend, and they told him that it's like something crazy going on in the house. You need to hurry up and come down. And he was like, well, I'm not trying to be anywhere near her, so like tell me what's going on, like how crazy is it? And he was like, and they told him what it was, and then they sent him a picture, and she had like shitted on his bed. Like,
it's not that crazy.
That's not that crazy?
Well,
what the fuck?
Hold up.
Hold the fuck up.
Hold
bro.
up.
Hold the fuck up,
all
bro. Right. What, bro?
All right. Okay.
That's not that crazy?
I'm gonna let you get yours and then I'll respond.
Just that statement alone, bro.
I know. It's not, that's not what you think I'm saying is not what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm listening.
For him to be like, yo, it's something crazy, you gotta come back here. No, I don't. I don't have to come back there. If she was being abusive to me and she was wilding, all that's gonna happen is gonna be more of the same.
Right.
If she shitted on the bed, I can leave her to do whatever the fuck she's gonna do, and then I can get rid of that shit.
Right.
Get rid of that bed and all that when she's away.
Going. Yeah, no, I think she was going at this point.
When I say it's not that crazy for me to have to come back. Like,
right.
She not in there with my kid, with a knife to my kid neck type crazy.
Right.
Where I gotta be there to try to talk you down,
right.
or I gotta be you trying to jump or something, and if I don't come, you gonna jump, like some shit like that.
But no,
that's what I mean.
That's why I think I think she was going by this time because the person got a picture. You know, when motherfuckers is on rampage and shit like that.
Okay, so it was like, yo, you need this goofy bitch done shitted on your bed. You need to come back and see this bullshit. Okay,
she probably did. He probably seen that she left and probably sent one of his friends, yo, go check by my crib, make sure she didn't steal nothing or nothing like that. And when he went through the crib, it was like, yo, bro, she shitted on your bed. And he was like, no, she didn't.
But if it's on the pillow and the sheets, you could just throw that shit away. That ain't the fucking mattress.
It wasn't. It was next to the bed, so he had to clean it up off the floor.
Him himself gotta clean it up?
What the fuck? What you gonna call? I mean, I guess you can call somebody to do it. You can pay somebody to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's if you got a maid.
Take this 2 stacks.
Everybody, like, bro, that ain't.
Take 2 stacks.
Motherfuckers, TV be lying. Motherfuckers ain't just got.
Bro, Johnny Depp got money, bro.
No, Johnny Depp. No, he got money.
Yeah.
But I don't think he lazy. Like,
No,
I
no.
don't think he just.
If you had
Fire
Johnny
up a
Depp money,
maid.
you clean it up, or you just gonna pay.
Now, if I got Johnny Depp's money, I don't have a problem calling somebody to clean
Right.
my shit up. But I'm not just every time my shit dirty, yo, come clean my shit. No, I'm
No,
not,
I'm
doing
not
that.
saying that.
Yeah,
But I'm not
even-
cleaning up human shit.
But even that, if I got a dog, it's okay. It's not really that much to me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel
Like
dog
off
is
the
different.
floor is not that much. On the
feel
bed is for me is different.
It's
Like,
different.
it's-
It
yeah.
just that little bit,
I
of,
wanna
that
fight.
little bit of height.
I want to fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah?
I'm ready to fight.
It's crazy. It bother you like
Yeah,
that,
I'm
huh?
ready to fight, bro. Cause I know I can change my sheets. I know all that shit, but I don't.
Wrap all that shit up and throw it away,
I can
bro.
think. I'm gonna think about this shit. I don't even want. Yeah, I don't know. I might need a vacation. I might need to look a few days away from the crib.
They was married, right?
I think so. Yeah,
I just keep saying the same thing.
with Johnny, right?
You trying to get a divorce from the house? You don't want.
But it's like his relationship's just never working.
Stop marrying these old dog. You gotta,
Johnny just keep.
you gotta cut that marriage shit off.
I think
bro.
Johnny just can't. I think he ain't faithful, man. Yeah, I guess. But what? I guess they don't matter though,
I
right?
mean, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, fam, like, I don't know, though. I'm not saying Amber Heard, not Amber Heard, but
Right?
at the
I'm
same
like, don't
time,
she got?
like,
Ain't she a recording artist and all that shit?
she an actress.
Yeah.
Oh, she is. Okay.
She was in Justice League. She was in Aquaman.
Oh.
Yeah. She was Mira. You saw Aquaman?
Yeah. Seen
I didn't
Aquaman.
see. I actually didn't see Aquaman.
Yeah, I seen.
But I
Aquaman.
know of it.
But I
she
mean,
played Mera.
I'm sure she probably looked different. So why I can't?
She was the main woman.
That was I mean.
Right. You didn't. It didn't.
I'm like, yeah, it didn't register because
Now what else she
now
did?
she like she
I
got
don't know.
she got shorter hair now, so
Yeah.
she look a little different.
Yeah. They gotta shorten their hair up to look more victimized.
Right. Okay. I never knew that. That's
more
crazy.
Victimized. Yeah.
Wow.
When you there's only people in our culture that go to court and be looking super duper fly.
Right. That be just duggy.
When you gotta look like when you gotta let the shit done happen to you.
Right.
But it depends. Sometimes our people from our culture, like, it's no reason for, when Cardi B is suing Tasha K, she go to court looking how she want to.
Right.
She is the victim. Bitch,
Yeah.
you said these things. I got proof that you said these things. And they did what they did to me. Fuck,
Yeah.
you gonna say they didn't do it?
Right.
Guess what? Pay up, bitch.
Pay up, bitch.
Pay up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But Amber Heard is crazy. Amber Heard is crazy. They, in all honesty, they probably both did fuck shit. And she played the complete 100% victim card.
Right.
And a lot of guys will just let the woman do that and say nothing.
Right.
This is a thing because he didn't let her just do that.
Right.
She wrote an article.
It ruined his reputation.
Yeah.
So he's going to fight back.
Yeah, like I'm
He
saying,
gonna fight
he
back.
got removed
But-
off commercials and all that shit.
Yeah, it did. It of course did. It of course did.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money. I'm trying to think, but initially was it that though?
No, initially
Like
it wasn't.
before he started fighting back, because it was her article, and then he sued her because of what she alluded to.
Right.
She didn't actually say he did X, Y, and Z. She alluded to it,
Right.
but we was all going to infer. He didn't lose anything from then.
Right.
But from point go, it was like, no, bitch.
Right.
You not about to loot. You not even going to say, like,
For him, it's been his reputation the whole time.
Don't-
He's not a crazy, abusive person. But
So-
that's how she was saying. So
she
it's
was
like,
what she
no.
was paying. And it's like, no, I'm not doing that. Now, in my opinion, that's what the fuck you should do. You don't just let motherfuckers
Say fuck
just
shit about
say fuck shit about you just because
They
they
can.
want to be a part of the Me Too movement.
Right.
Nah, sis.
out.
Fuck out of here. You not getting it off.
Right.
I can't do nothing to the rest of them bitches. I ain't got nothing to do with the rest of them. You not getting it the fuck off.
Yep.
Not on me, you not. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we here with it. They probably both did fuck shit. She played the 100% victim card, and now we here.
Right.
And a lot of times there were no people to, there was no loud, there were no loud fans to come and support the man who may or may not have actually did something wrong.
Right.
When there was no way to know or prove.
Right.
In the beginning, like in the Me Too movement, they was coming down. It was like this person did it, boom. This person did it, boom. This boom, 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 boom. And then after it started to slow down,
shit started coming out. That shit, motherfuckers was
really wasn't that really, or it was true, but it really wasn't. It really wasn't what you saying it was.
Right.
Like the shit they did to Aziz Ansari.
Yeah.
Was like, sis, get the fuck out of here, bro. This girl talked about a date that was kind of uncomfortable. He didn't do a fucking thing to her for real.
She just was being weird.
She gave him head, and she kind of made it seem like she really didn't want to, even though he just asked.
And Aziz the Indian guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Funny as shit. 30 minutes or less.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. I
and
believe so.
And it's crazy. That's kind of what happened in that joint. She's like sucked his dick. He was like, "All right, you're a nice person." They got out the car on and shit. That shit was funny.
But yeah, so it was like shit like that. Yeah, no. Anyway, yeah. You had more to say about this, bro?
No.
All right, so we got to talk about these doctors hating on my son. On my son. These doctors is hating on my son. A boy was born with 2 penises. One was larger than the other, and the doctors chopped off the larger one. He's one of the million baby boys to be born with 2 penises.
That's definitely it.
How you chop off the bigger one?
Now, this what they said. Observing that the left penis was larger, the team of doctors had planned to save this one and get rid of the smaller right member. Both penises, although differing in size, were visibly similar in working. The mom said that both penises had the ability to become erect, but examination showed each penis only had one of the 2 corpora curvus, the spongy columns of tissues that fill with blood and cause the penis to harden. Medics discovered that the boy could only urinate from the smaller penis, confirmed by the mother. The urethra of the larger one was too narrow for urine to pass through. Therefore, the decision was made on functionality and not on size, meaning a larger penis had to go.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't like shit, but
I mean,
that would be weird as shit to beat it out with 2 penises.
That would be weird as fuck. That would be weird as fuck. That'd be weird as fuck. And then they said the left one, so they was like this.
Yeah,
It was 2 penises like this. They weren't like up and down. They were like this.
Nah, I'm cool. That would be weird.
Yeah. And then it's like, is it like, would it have been like if he grew up with 2? Would it have been like when he get hard, like they both get hard at the same time? Or is it like one and then sometimes the other one? Is it a choice like type of thing? Like where he can kind of work one into getting it there? I don't know, man. What happens if you have one penis and your urethra is too narrow? Do they just let that? I guess you a baby, so it's too small of an area to kind of do anything with. Can't do anything with it. But he did that to my boy, Sko. That's my son.
That's not your kid.
I was about to say, you having sex with women, bro?
That's my son.
Other than your
I didn't have sex with anybody.
So what the fuck?
Sometimes I give away sperm.
You need to stop. That's what you're producing.
Just saying. Sometimes I
You
give it.
need to get yourself checked out, bro.
What?
You need to stop. You producing that.
2 in a million. They said. What they say?
You might have drunk some radioactive.
He's 1 in a million. 1 in a million. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, you got to deal with it. You got 2 penises. How you do it? You gotta get the box.
Yeah, I don't know.
What you do? You tell her up front. You tell her on the first date, or you tell her after date 3.
I probably don't even fuck with nobody.
You gonna fuck with somebody, bro?
No, I would.
Wow, that shit. Both of them, they work, bro. They work.
Yeah, but you don't know what you're missing until you get it. My whole life, I probably wouldn't have never got it, just because I was nervous about that shit.
You got to show somebody.
I'm not showing no. I don't gotta show nobody. What are you talking about?
Because when you go through puberty,
I ain't had to
shorty,
show my dick.
somebody gonna be some.
I didn't show my dick for a minute, bro.
What you mean for a minute?
Until they start asking to see it, like till they damn.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Pulling my pants down to see it.
Yeah,
I was not showing my shit, bro. You tripping?
Yeah, but she gonna bump into the. She gonna bump into the other one. What's that?
My balls.
Don't worry about it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? She gonna. This don't feel right. Okay.
That mean that bitch a whore. She know what it's supposed to feel like.
She's seen a penis before.
That don't mean she's supposed to know what it feel like. Just because you seen it don't mean you know what it feel like.
All right, let's say she touched one penis before yours. She assumed all the penises look like his.
You ain't gonna
yours
say,
is massively different.
You ain't gonna say this don't feel right. Not off of one.
What she gonna say?
Not off of one. You don't know what the fuck.
She gonna say, "What is that?" What's that?
She might say that.
She gonna say, "What is that?" And then she gonna cut that light on.
Yeah, not that. It's not. It don't. Feel
And then she
right.
gonna go, "Wait a minute, hold up."
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna be trying to hide this shit, too.
This just saying shit don't feel right.
Then you can't.
Then your
hands too small. You can't cover both of them at the same. Can't cover both of them at the same time. Then you gotta hold them like juice boxes.
Hey, yo. You just made yourself laugh like that, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, bro. You must be.
Double fisted juice boxes.
No.
All right, yo. Let's move on, yo. Let's move on. Go ahead, bro. Give me a number. No, you got sad shit.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
We lost DJ K Slay this year.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. God damn it. Rest in peace to DJ K Slay, man.
Yep.
That. God damn it. Yeah, that was bad.
Iconic, man.
Yeah, man. That was bad. He was a hip hop historian, hip hop head.
COVID complications.
COVID complications, yeah. Yeah, man. Did you know he did graffiti when he was young?
No, I didn't know he did that.
Really?
I knew he was a major key in the hip hop
Oh no, he was.
history books
Yeah, man.
and stuff like
He
that.
he
I
is
didn't know
he
he did
is hip hop.
graffiti. Yeah.
It's like it's weird to try to talk about because it's like you should know like DJ
Yeah,
is
I was about to
DJ
say,
K
You
Slay.
should know who DJ K Slay
It's
is.
DJ K Slay,
And
bro.
if you
Like,
don't,
so when you
I
say
don't know what you've been doing.
so when we say who it is, it's him.
The only way you probably wouldn't know is either you too young or you was living under a rock. It's
Yeah,
the only
man.
two options you got.
Yeah, man.
It was a time where you couldn't turn
Turn the
the
radio
radio on or turn the CD on, and he ain't either had some parts in it or he was on the motherfucker or something. The motherfuckers was shouting him out on the shit, something.
Yeah.
So, rest in
COVID
peace.
taking a lot of our legends,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, and it's starting to
A
make
lot-
me think, man. Is these motherfuckers just dying over different shit, and they just slapping the COVID name on it, John. Like I mean, I guess you don't.
People have asked that.
Right.
I've seen people ask that is
Because
all these actually COVID or is
Because
it
everybody,
other shit?
well, not to cut you off, but the stuff I've been hearing of lately is they keep saying the boy Virgil didn't die from COVID complications. Because that's what they saying he died.
Virgil Abloh?
I don't know his last name. The designer.
Yeah, Virgil Abloh.
Yeah, they saying he didn't die of COVID complications. They saying they felt like it's, I don't know, either a plane hit or some foul play.
Oh
Foul
shit.
play or something. And they just, like they saying that's why Lil Durk came out with the song What Happened to Virgil type of joint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got a song on his new album called What Happened to Virgil. But yeah, so rest in peace to the K
Rest in
Slay
peace.
family.
Yeah, rest in peace to DJ K Slay.
Well, prayers,
Prayers, thoughts and prayers to his
the
family.
Yeah, right. That's what I meant.
You know. Yeah, it's either way, he had family, he had loved ones.
Yep.
No matter what the case is, I can only imagine when you know, when it's your people.
Right.
When it's your people's, it's your people's. It just is what it is.
No, facts. Sorry.
What's happening?
My phone.
It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I think this might be
Sorry, I'm looking up your story.
my story. What story? Oh.
Apparently, there is a man who is alive and they both are functioning.
2 penises.
Yeah. So that's possible.
Fuck both your bitches.
You talking about fuck both of your bitches.
Fuck both
I
your
don't care.
bitches.
Them bitches like that. They keep you. Freaky hoes.
Apparently, he want to stay anonymous, but he wrote a book, so I don't really know the name of his book. But it's like the only thing I seen on it was
Called Double Life.
Dick Dynasty.
Dick Dynasty.
Wait.
I think that's the name
The
of the book.
baby came out with a book already?
No, we're talking about somebody else.
Oh.
It's a man.
I was about to
He
say.
said that he has 2 penises.
Oh, so they didn't cut his shit off. They
No,
let
they
him
ain't
keep
cut
his
it.
They
shit.
let him keep his shit. And
He
both his
said
shit
both
work.
work. They both work. They both get erect. They pee.
That's freaky as fuck.
So
But I,
it's weird to
I was-
imagine just one penis.
this dickhead, he's ass.
That's crazy.
But I was also thinking, well, maybe they could have just let him keep both of them, and he just had to piss out of one, and he can fuck with the other. I was thinking that, but it was like,
That's if somebody let him fuck.
Well, apparently this guy, I think he's a liar, but I don't know who he is. So he has sex with over 1,000 people.
Probably be
I think he a liar though.
I'm about to say it's
A lot of-
it's
a lot of
probably
curious
a
women.
lot of people curious.
Yeah, curious
You
women.
probably could. It's like in the beginning, it's probably hard.
So maybe that's why.
Whoa.
If he killing everybody.
There you go. There you have it.
I'm about to say. Well,
1,000 people ain't that hard then. He fucking
got a lot more.
bisexual.
Got a lot more people to go through.
Got a lot more
options.
options.
Got a lot more options. Yeah. Got a lot more options. Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 don't seem that impossible no more.
Well, listen, I just was reading it up.
Got a lot more options.
Dog.
And it probably might be easier to get into porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. You got 2 penises.
If you got 2 penises,
So you on every circus porn. So every
they'll
joint they got-
they'll probably let that
circus theme,
joint through.
They got you on.
Like they gotta figure out a way to get you in there somehow.
every
Like
circus theme, every fucking zoo theme,
yeah,
all that
All
shit.
types of-
they let you in the
All
regular
types of
ebony dog.
shit.
Fuck
They gonna
out of
let- They
here.
gonna let you on the alien episodes,
They gonna
all
put
Yeah.
that
the
shit.
alien episode.
Real shit, Spaceballs, all that shit.
Speaking of
That is a porn called
I don't
Spaceballs.
no thank you.
called Space what?
Spaceballs.
That's a regular movie, bro. Spaceballs was a comedy.
It's a porn as
Is it
well,
porn
bro.
also?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I
A
said,
parody
you
of,
know,
of
it was the white John, but
you like that? You watched that whole joint too.
I was a kid. I mean, I didn't watch the whole John. I always fast forward to the action. I was that kid.
Oh, you fast forward to the
Yeah, the dialogue used to get on my nerves sometimes. Like, cause they acting was so bad.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, no, fuck this. It's like,
Bring on the
fake
titties.
titties, yeah.
Bring on the titties.
fake titties.
Bring on them
yeah.
fake titties.
That's all the white bitches be having, fake titties. And then every now and again you find a Alexis Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit be up. I be keep winding that scene or keep going to that joint or fuck all these other joints. Skip. Matter of fact, let me go to scenes on the menu. Remember that shit on DVDs?
Yeah.
Scenes, menu.
Oh yeah, I used to.
Actually,
Yeah, I used to get it. I used to
you
get
right
it
there.
done on that. Yeah.
You right there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. I had I used to have a stash.
Yeah.
Used to have a stash. We used to argue about who was the porn king back in the day. Either me or it was either me or my man, cause my other man, he got rid of all his shit. Like he had tapes on tapes on tapes on tapes on tapes. He got rid of all that shit. And like one day he just bought this big ass bag to me and was like, "You want these Jones?" And I'm like,
It was all sticky.
"Yeah, I guess so." They wasn't sticky. Look, she a hater. She a hater. She a hater. I remember I first got them. You know how it's like you first get some shit, you gotta run through and see what it is.
Right, see what's on
Some of
it.
these Jones got like he wrote on the actual disc or whatever,
What it
like
was, and then some
what it
of them
was,
blank.
and some of them was just blank. So you gotta figure out what it
Right,
is.
sometimes there be cartoon movies you bump it. Oh shit!
Bump into some
Rugrats.
bullshit,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, trash.
I know one of them wasn't even porn. It was just Buffy the Body.
Oh yeah.
She had a DVD out
Yeah,
of just
Buffy was a god.
Buffy stuff. Like it wasn't anything crazy.
That bitch was. She stopped traffic, man.
Buffy did.
Body.
She did a thing.
She did her
Damn, what happened to her? Yo? Where she at
got
right
married. What you talking about? Somebody married that
now? She got
bitch.
married.
What? I don't know, but that's what I think happened. What the fuck you think happened to her?
I'm gonna look her up, yo. As soon as we done this pod.
Because if she was still like single and out here, she would still be doing magazines. Because she
I
would be.
don't think so.
I think so. Because motherfuckers would still want to see her, just like how we saying it.
She be on Instagram, but
I think
ain't no magazines.
I think no. Oh yeah, ain't no magazine.
Ain't no magazines.
I mean,
man.
it is. We just don't buy it. That's still magazine stands. And
But
shit
not
like
no fucking straight stunting
that. I mean,
or king.
Sports Illustrated still making money. They still got the swimsuit models and shit on there.
Yeah, but that's once a year, ain't it?
No, not once a year, but you also gotta be like a petite,
Yeah,
skinny type.
they not getting Buffy the body on there.
They don't like that home.
Not in her
They
50s.
don't like that home cooking.
Cause Buffy the body was like 40 when we was that age. Yes, she
She
was.
was not. Cause how old was she in ATL? She was still young in ATL.
Nah, bro.
She was, bro.
She was
in her
like
30s in ATL.
Okay, ATL was like 05.
No, it wasn't.
And then she got popping in like 07.
No, she was out. She was popping before ATL. She was popping before.
I think you wrong.
Yeah, she might be as old as you saying. She was popping before ATL. She was on them Dub Edition magazines with the cars and shit like that. She was on all them Jones. A Source Award.
Before
magazine.
ATL? You think that was before ATL?
Yeah. Yeah.
ATL might have been 2004. Then.
Yeah. But them Dub.
No, it had to be 05, 06. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I remember she was in that, and I remember, yeah, like.
But I knew she was out before because I remember
She in her 50s.
when niggas was like, yo, that's Buffy the Body in that joint. That's Buffy the Body in ATL. And I was like, that's who Big Booty Judy was?
Yeah.
And I remember going back and looking and was like, oh shit, that makes sense now. Like everything started making sense now, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to figure out who that Big Butch was. Like, I'm like, damn, is that a real bitch, Big Booty Judy? I'm looking her up like, who the fuck is this? I'm like,
Right.
This bitch. But come to find out it's Buffy the Body, so yeah. And when I found out, I was like, damn.
What's her name in her 40s? I was about to say Beatrice. Bernice. Bernice Burgos in her 40s. She a grandma
I don't know
now.
who the fuck that is.
You don't know Bernice?
Bernice Burgos, you
Yeah.
said?
You know
No.
Bernice, nigga.
I probably
Shut
know her
up.
face. I don't know her body or her name.
You know Bernice. If you know her body, you know her name.
But yeah, I don't know her.
You know Bernice,
I
dog.
really don't know Bernice. I know
Okay.
Roxy. I know Pinky. I know Cherokee.
Oh, you know porn stars.
I know.
Porn star.
Yeah. You talking about model.
She
You
was a
talking
model.
about
She's just a model. She
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
a
the
porn
only
star.
model I knew was Buffy. That's as far as it goes.
She is 45.
Buffy the Body?
Buffy the Body 45? Only 45?
I told you.
Dog, you could have told me she was 56 and I'd have believed you.
Try to tell you. And she still look good, don't she?
I don't believe so.
Oh, she ain't got no recent pictures? They ain't got no recent joints.
Apparently, she was married. I think she's divorced. I'm not quite sure about the divorce part.
Look. You done piqued his interest
She
now.
has a podcast. She's on YouTube.
Buffy the Body got a
Now,
pod.
she done piqued your interest now. Look.
She does not do anything sexual.
I didn't think so.
No, we just want to
She
interview.
had- If y'all be on like YouTube, sometimes I'll be watching stuff on Facebook or something. It'd be like she has exercise clothes, kind of for people that body is.
Right.
So she has exercise.
We got
She
ass.
got an IG.
That ass.
We got ass.
She got an IG.
I'm pretty sure she does, but I ain't doing all that damn research. I do research for the show.
I'm just saying we could just go look and hit a follow on that. Yeah.
Get nasty.
I'm just
Get
saying, you know what I'm
nasty.
saying?
I quit.
Precious, talk to the people.
Fuck no.
Talk to the people.
No.
Tell them.
Talk to the people. Get off of Instagram. Both
Tell
of
them.
you.
Yeah.
Tell them. Why my search won't pop up, dog?
Both of them searching.
I'm just saying. Nah,
Damn nasty
I'm
people.
done. I ain't gonna do it right now.
Thank you.
Dan, you gotta put yours down too.
Chill, bro.
Y'all got a show you're supposed to be doing.
All right, man. What we at in time?
I'm not telling you shit.
All right,
Fuck
well,
y'all.
we supposed to be doing a fucking game today, but Precious left all the shit.
all
We found
the
it.
shit.
Now.
Precious
found it.
left all the shit.
She left all the fucking questions at the job.
Now it's-
Every time it's time to do the goddamn game, she fucked the game up. We supposed to do the fucking game. When we gonna do the game? We gonna do the game tomorrow?
Yeah, she can do tomorrow if you wish. I don't have the questions from work because I run all in.
Can you do the game tomorrow?
I could try to do the game tomorrow.
You ain't doing. He ain't doing
I'm
shit.
supposed
He ain't doing shit.
I'm supposed to be getting my hair braided. That's the only thing.
Oh, that mean he about to. Okay, I know.
No,
You
no,
just
no,
got
no,
you just got your shit braided though.
No, I didn't. It's been 2 weeks, and I need another.
Oh, you get your shit retwisted every 2 weeks?
Yeah. Like my shit. That's when you get your hair cut. What are you talking about?
My
You're supposed to
fault.
get your hair cut every 2 weeks.
My fault.
You're supposed to get your hair braided. Why would I?
My fault.
Why would I just let it
My
continue
fault.
to
No,
get
I
nasty?
no, I know you ain't gonna wait. I know. Okay.
You gotta be with haters.
That's it.
I know,
Hey,
right?
Nash Reese.
Would you like it if I got my hair like that?
Cause Jamil ain't as
You don't have that
ain't as.
No,
I don't have that kind of head.
no.
Cause
My head too awkward for that.
Big.
Cause Jamil ain't on call no more. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me.
I don't be going nowhere on Sundays.
Jamil don't be.
I gotta start
man.
leaving the house more on Sundays.
That nigga Jamil be booked up to the wazoo.
He do be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta catch that nigga walking down the aisle like, yo.
Yeah.
Come on, here, right now.
Come on, get your clippers. Get your
Get
clippers.
your clippers out.
Get your clippers
Get
out.
out the
Matter of fact,
bag,
I got clippers right here. You
Right.
don't even need no clippers.
You don't need no sock.
Come
I
on-
got the car charger,
Come my
motherfucker.
shit right here in the
Right
parking lot.
now.
Come my shit right here
You
in the
better
lot.
not move.
Yeah, I'ma just sit crisscross applesauce on the ground.
Right
Come
on
my
the
shit.
curb.
Yo, nigga,
What?
we was in Jenkintown on a fucking dummy mission yesterday. Cause we went to get my eyes checked yesterday, right? And we like, all right, fuck it. After we get the eyes checked, my shit dilated like a motherfucker, right? I'm all fucked
Real
up.
quick, you had a nice doctor.
She ain't watching this shit, old lying ass doctor.
You don't
Oh,
know
said she's
that.
going- oh, said she's going-
She said she gonna watch it. Cause look, this what happened, right?
Doctors,
I was trying to stick to my
What
guns.
she look like?
They was white women.
But she was a nice doctor. I like to
She's
see
a nice
her.
doc. All right.
She was nice.
Friendly.
So I told them I ain't want no drops. I don't want no drops. Cause the last time I was there, they had in the joint up in the eye spot, the eye doctor up there near you.
Okay.
It's a school. The eye is a school.
Oh,
So it's a lot of students.
They got niggas testing your shit.
Yeah, they
Trying
playing.
shit.
Yeah, they trying shit on your shit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead in there. So last time I went in there, Shorty had me on the jaw like this and kept trying to dilate my shit.
Right.
I don't like nothing touching my fucking eyes.
I don't think nobody does.
I don't know.
Continue.
People, it's
You
motherfuckers like,
can tolerate.
Yeah, I'm like you get used to it, but you don't like it.
no.
Nobody likes it.
Okay,
He hates it.
let me be clear. If you touch your eye, I'm a cringe.
Oh.
If I'm watching something and they touch their eye, it's gonna fuck with me. I don't like that shit at all. Come on.
Like,
You ain't. Was you just? I think he was just touching the
I
lid.
was touching my eye.
No, you weren't. You was just touching the lid. Stop! All right. Oh shit! All right. Come on. You made your point. You made your point. You did it.
Just doing it. He like, warn me first.
Yeah, you drawn. You drawn.
That's some of my shit.
Yeah,
You
no.
drawn.
I hate when lashes get my shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. I just blink till I go to sleep.
What?
I don't know.
I
Damn.
don't know.
For real?
You don't like it.
I gotta keep doing this. Like I'll keep doing this
Mm-hmm.
and just hope it work. And if it don't, I gotta just close that bitch
Damn.
for the rest of the day.
When the real eyelash in you, that shit be burning.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Woo.
It sucks.
And it's like you can't never. It be like you be
Yeah.
trying that shit though.
Yeah, no, it's a wrap.
How?
No, it's a wrap.
You don't care.
So I'm in the drum. The lady got me on a thing like this. She trying to get my shit in there, but we not cooperating with each other.
Right.
And
She telling you keep your eye open. You keep closing every time.
yeah,
you
like
close it.
I told her from the rip though.
Mm-hmm.
This was last time. The one yesterday. I told her from the rip. I don't like shit in my eyes. I don't like people touching my eyes. It fucks with me.
Right.
So understand that if we gonna do this thing, we gonna be in the trenches together. Like we gonna be in the trenches.
So if somebody wanted to murder you without really murdering you, they would just like hold you there like
You
and
won't
like
die.
just touch.
Oh nigga,
both your eyes.
I'ma die. It's it, bro. Touch both my eye. No, nigga, I'ma die, bro.
Breathing.
That's it. If it's like gun to your kid's head.
Right.
I'm putting it. Look, this your kid.
Right.
You gotta let me touch your eye or I'm gonna shoot him. I love you.
Right.
Listen. Pay attention right here. Look. Don't worry.
Right.
All right? Death don't hurt. It don't even hurt. You're not gonna feel
This
it.
nigga said though.
Shoot him, yo. Shoot him.
Yo.
Shoot him. We crying and shit. Just get him now. Get him now. Get him quick.
Crazy.
Get my young boy quick. No. So it was a fucking uncomfortable ass ordeal. Like, she kept doing it all day.
Right.
Fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. She get frustrated. She run go get the actual doctor.
Mm-hmm.
He come in, bloop, bloop, quick as shit. Bloop, bloop. Look at my shit. Look over here. Boom. Look over here. Boom. All right, yeah, you good. Don't worry about it. Get out of here. Quick as shit. So I'm like, look, I know y'all do the student shit. I'm cool with that. I don't want nothing in my eyes.
Right.
I don't want it. So the lady we got now is like, well, the student we got now is trying to figure out why. I tell her the story. I'm like, look.
She like, oh, that's not gonna be me.
She like, well,
She was like, no.
no. What she said was, okay, we got a kid thing. We got a thing for little kids.
Okay.
All right, we gonna put it. We're gonna put it right here, and it's gonna blow air into your eye. Right? Mm-hmm. Boom. Both eyes. Boom. Okay? I'm like, all right, get the kid on. She come back with the kid on. She used it. I guess it didn't give her all they wanted to give her, because now the regular doctor coming back, and the real doctor like, all right, look, how about this? We'll skip the part where she do it, and I'll do it.
Right.
And I'm like, what if we just skip all of it?
And nobody does it.
And she like, all right, well, what if I just do one eye? It'll be one drop, quick. We'll do one eye and we'll go.
Right.
And in my head, I'm like, all right, come on, y'all, let's do it. Immediately, she hit me with two. Bow, bow.
Damn.
She like, I gotta do the bow, bow. Hit me with
She
two.
did both eyes.
Both eyes. She said one eye, one drop. She hit me with two drops, both eyes.
Right.
Lie immediately.
She did say that. She was like, all right, I started off mine.
Start offline. So then I'm like, come on, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Right. So she did it. She did it quick. She did it quick or whatever. And after it was done, she was asking me about headaches, because I got behind my eye, I have clumps.
Right.
And so she was asking me if I hear ringing in my ears or if I get headaches and stuff. Right. And it was like, well, I do music and I do podcasts and I have big headphones on all the time. You know, some like, if I heard those things, I would attribute it to having the headphones up super loud all the time.
Right.
And she asked me what kind of music I do. I was like, I rap, but I also do a podcast. She was like, well, what kind of podcast you do? And I was like, oh, it's a comedy podcast or whatever. And she was like, oh, for real? How do I listen? I want to listen. Can I listen? And I was like, I mean, yeah, it's on YouTube. And I'm giving her the YouTube. The other girl started writing it down and shit.
Right.
And then it clicked like, bitch, you're not listening. You're not going to listen, yo. This is bullshit.
They might.
They might.
Nah, G.
No, they might.
They might, but they not.
Oh, well.
How about this? If they hearing this, comment that you are comment your name. Comment your name and comment, you know, with something from the meeting we had.
Also
And
like and subscribe.
also hit the like and subscribe button and hit the share button with the rest of your doctor friends. The rest of them doctor chicks in there. You know, do that. But that wasn't even the point of what I brought this up for. After that, we left. My shit dilated as a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. It's bright as shit outside. I'm like, hold my hand.
Right.
Yes.
Back to the... Yeah, I'm Ray Charles. She like, come on, read this, Reese. No, I can't read or see nothing. So we trying to find somewhere to go eat breakfast at. Like, eat in. We go from West Oak Lane. We in Jenkintown now. We find this little restaurant. Bro, this shit was ass, bro.
It was weird.
This shit was, we walked in and they was like, welcome home. Hype as shit. We both stopped like,
What the fuck? Like everybody said it.
Yeah. Then they like, oh, it's just the two of y'all. We like, yeah. Okay, well, y'all can sit over here. This little ass table, 2 chairs. I'm like, yo, we kind of be having, side dishes. This not enough room. Well, they like, oh, well, unfortunately, we can't put y'all in another seat. We got to save those for other people. It's only us in here.
Right. And what is that even? How
The fuck? It's only us. What you talking about? All right, whatever, bitch.
right.
Come on, just get it.
Even though another couple came in and they could sit anywhere.
They could sit anywhere. A white couple came in. They could sit anywhere they want. Mind you, it was black people all up through this. It was more black people that was in there than it was whites.
Yeah, but they, we more racist to
But
ourselves.
but it was in the white area. It was in that. It was drinking that white Kool-Aid up there.
Right. We more racist to ourselves when they, they
Yeah. Master, you done
Right
came.
this way.
You done came in
See
right
this.
this way. So
ugly nigga.
I come in there and I
Like,
order some
damn,
grits.
bro.
We both had chicken and waffles.
Right.
I had some bacon. I had some grits. Dog, it was gravy in the grits.
Right. What?
He said, right, what?
Yeah,
Gravy? I've had that, but that's terrible.
dog. It
He
is.
was like, it tasted strange.
I said, yo, what's happening right now? I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, like, I'm like, yo, this is great.
I've
That's
never
some
even
that's some
heard
down
of
south
that.
shit. It's some down
I
south.
taste. I'm like, what's happening right now? Why this don't taste like grits? Like it look like grits,
But it got some bullshit in it.
but it's some bullshit in here.
Right.
Then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just not gonna eat it.
Right.
Then whatever they cooked on the waffle maker before they cooked our waffle was not. They not supposed. Those two things not supposed to mix.
Bro.
The waffle tastes good. It tastes fine, but you could taste a hint of something that don't mix with waffle.
Talking about pissed off.
Yeah, no,
That
we
wasn't
was
it.
no.
That was not it.
So
Yeah, I know you ain't mad till your bacon fucked up. Let me hear about
the bacon was cool.
Oh,
The
bacon
chicken was good.
The bacon and the chicken was good,
Yes.
but it was they was stingy with the fucking lemonade. They gave me
Like little cups.
they gave us cups about this big.
Like Dixie cups?
They was
Like
glass. They was glass. They was glass, and they was fairly wide, but they was small. So it was like it was a quick little, and it was $6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cup.
each cup. Yeah, no, they was wilding. I said, yo, bring me some water, yo. Bring me some water.
They get y'all scotch. They get y'all lemonade and scotch glass.
In Scotch glasses, fam.
Yes.
That's crazy.
What else happened?
What's the name of this place? So I don't fuck up. How did y'all even? What made y'all stop here?
We were
Because-
trying to find a breakfast place.
Yeah.
Well, why not just go to y'all regular?
Because they not dining in.
The crack?
Oh, yeah, they are, but they
That's what I'm saying. Why y'all ain't go up to?
Cause we was up.
I mean, y'all said y'all was up. Organized. I mean,
Yeah, but that's not like. I mean, we
it
didn't want to
ain't
go
too
that
far.
far.
I'm like, it ain't too far, but it ain't.
it's
it ain't
it's
close.
it's yeah. It's a ways.
Yeah.
It's a ways. So I
But
didn't
we
want.
find something close.
I
Yeah.
get it. I
We
get
was
it.
trying to find something close because we had to come back,
Right.
assuming that we was going to be potting that day.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Assuming that we was going to be potting that day.
Right.
Right, and then we had left without them.
Right. Okay.
So it was like, okay, we can be out, but we don't want to spend longer than we need to.
Right.
And we actually was going to go to IHOP first, but they line. It was like 50 people waiting.
Yeah. They get retarded on the weekend.
I'm like, what the fuck?
They get real stupid.
I never even seen no line in IHOP,
Dog, it
like ever.
It get retarded.
Well, we normally go on the weekend.
Yeah. I was
We've
about to-
gone during the day and I'm not seeing it.
Well, I say, if you go like during actual breakfast hours, you might as well chalk that. Especially
Yeah,
on the weekend. On the weekend, yeah, like on a Saturday or Sunday.
I would never wait in that fucking line.
Never waited in a line for IHOP.
Dog, the line seemed like it just didn't end for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, hold
You
up.
know that motherfucker be like, how long to wait? They be like 2 hours.
They was just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah.
been there and they said that shit to me too.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
And you be like, what?
I'm talking to the people. I'm like, wait, so y'all didn't? I'm like, yeah, y'all checked in. I see the lady. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to check in or whatever, like
We
for a
all
time.
live.
and I said that. She said, all right, hold on. And then the bull behind me was like, yeah, none of us checked in.
Right.
I said, ain't none of y'all checked in? Like none of y'all? They was like, no.
Yeah, that's cancer.
I said, wait, so they ain't nobody come here to talk to y'all yet? You know what? Y'all got it.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? All right. Y'all got it. I'm out of here.
Niggas-
I said, come on, let's go.
love
We
IHOP too much.
not no fucking IHOP, bro.
Niggas
Like
love IHOP
IHOP not
too
even
much.
that. IHOP not even all that.
Not even.
To be wait. I'm not waiting 30 minutes for
The
IHOP.
breakfast store make better food than IHOP.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not waiting 30 minutes for IHOP, bro.
Fuck you, IHOP.
To be seated at fucking IHOP. Y'all shit is not that
Right.
like
my eggs to be nasty.
Yeah,
my
no.
pancakes
Yeah.
to be hard. Like
yeah, no.
knock
Y'all
the
can keep
other
all
one
that.
out.
I'm not waiting that. I'll take that shit if it's right now.
Yeah.
But if I gotta wait
If I get to
25
walk in
minutes,
that motherfucker just sit right down, get my shit. Yeah, then I'll
Yeah,
fuck
no.
with you. But if I got like you said, if I gotta wait. The fuck you peasants
over there
Wait
in
for you.
fucking
Wait
Jenkintown,
for you.
and I'm like, why so whatever. Anyway, but so then that place we was at IHOP. That place was close as shit to IHOP.
Yeah,
It was like right around the corner.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
So we was like, all right, we'll go there, and we ain't never going there again.
Right. Hard to south.
We ain't never going there to fuck again.
Whoever owned that restaurant is from the south.
But
They
even
from
still,
red-
it was
high
some-
as shit. Like,
And it was expensive.
I'm
Oh,
not paying for shit,
the
but
bill was like $40 or something,
no,
$60.
it's $57.
It was yeah.
Damn.
for we both had chicken and waffles. She had eggs, I didn't. I had bacon, she didn't, and I had grits. How the fuck do you get $60?
Yeah,
How? Where? What the fuck?
that's insane.
Come on, yo, let's get the fuck out of here, dog.
Oh, it was weird.
Let's
It
get
was
out of
weird
here.
in there.
And it was weird in there.
Like, real
Yeah.
weird.
Lady was just yelling about how she never gave her daughter a nipple.
I'm like,
No. It was, she said pacifier. She said she didn't breastfeed. She didn't give at least I thought that's what she was saying, the baby bottles with the nipple on it.
Yeah, she
So
was
no nipples.
Yeah, but they also saw pacifier nipple.
They also do, but that's not what I was referring to. But yeah.
So how does she feed the baby?
She would give the baby a bottle,
Like
but
from
just not like a pacifier. Like you can't substitute it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
And
know, like they'll give you like the, I guess, greens or whatever. Like
Right.
one
Yeah,
thing
pacifier.
to
Yeah.
The bottle.
yeah, no. She don't do,
No.
but she was like,
I didn't hear that conversation.
right, and she was like loud as shit.
I
Like
didn't hear that.
nobody else was talking. Like they was all listening to her, and she was loud as shit. I don't care, yo.
Right.
I'm just trying to
I don't care. This shit ass.
That's disturbing.
This shit ass, dog. I hate this restaurant. Fuck them. So, what
So
else?
if you guys are watching, fuck you, restaurant.
Yeah. What's it called again?
Weird.
We are home.
It's
Welcome
like
home.
Cafe.
Welcome home cafe. Yeah, fuck y'all.
Don't go there.
That's your
That shit
ass.
is weird.
That's your
The food
ass.
is weird.
That joint ass and the food is nasty. I don't understand putting gravy in your grits. Gravy is not a breakfast food. Just regular turkey or
It
chicken
tastes like turkey gravy.
turkey gravy in your breakfast. Like
What's
that's not grits, dog. I didn't ask. I'm like I tasted it and I'm like, am I tripping, yo? What the fuck is this? This is not
like, this is not grits, but it's grits.
like it looked like grits. I asked for grits. She thought that's what she was bringing. What is this? And then I'm like, yo, you gotta taste this. I need you to taste this. And she was like, is gravy in it? And I'm like, why in the fuck? Why in the fuck would it be gravy in the grits? And we was saying that maybe she was cooking gravy on this side and used the same spoon or something to dip that shit. Like you telling me it's some down south shit.
Southern shit, yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's nasty.
No.
Just don't do that.
If I knew that, I would have said something.
Yeah.
If I knew that, I'd have said something.
I done got my grits like that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Said the same shit, like, what the fuck is this? And go to taste it, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Then I asked the waitress, and they was like, oh, that's gravy. I was like, I never asked for gravy in my grits, and like, oh, that's how the grits come. It's like,
They didn't come like that in a fucking box, bitch.
right, and why- like,
They don't come like that in a box, bitch.
fuck what y'all tell us that your gravy
That is
come with
gravy
grits.
in the like. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We way in the north right now.
Yeah, no, yeah. That you don't have no excuse.
You don't have no, yeah.
Down south, I guess that was just like a normal thing when I was down there. So I was just like, all right.
But up here, that's
Put that on the menu. Write that.
Right.
Write that in parentheses. Yeah, like so I could be like, what's Southern grits?
Right, and what's this gravy shit that's talking about? Is that actual gravy?
Yeah,
I don't want that. Scratch
I
all
don't
that.
want that.
Scratch that shit. Bro.
Cause I'd have been like, wait, so I can't get them without the grit? Then I don't want
I
it.
don't want them.
I don't want
You
them.
keep them.
And I'd have been cool. Like,
Or whatever
yeah.
you got cooking in the
The
broil.
chicken was very good. Well, the chicken needed some seasoning, but the chicken, other than that, was very good.
They just made it.
Yeah,
That was good.
and that's what took so fucking long too. Like they had to heat they fucking grease up. It was dumb. It was ass. How much time we had?
2:15.
215.
Think we did it? Oh no, you want to do? You got more?
No, nigga, we did it. Get your the fuck. What time is it? What is he talking
did
about?
2:50.
It's like 12:08.
Right, what you
It's
talking
not
about?
work in the morning.
No, don't do this, bro. Cause I was the one trying to say we did it. You think we did it? Let's go.
All right.
Bob,
This is the word of our podcast.
Right. I'm
See
Scotia.
your face?
Right.
I'm Reese.
That's Reese. Let's go.
Yo, like and subscribe, yo.
Please, man, please.
Like and subscribe. It's
Please.
Stone's fault, for real.
It ain't my fault.
It
It's
really is.
this nigga.
And Precious' fault too.
Who's not?
It gives
It
nigga itchy. Take a bow, man.
That's
You told him
crazy
he wanted
that
to
y'all gonna
pod,
put
so
that
he
on
wanted
me.
to pod till 4 in the morning.
That's crazy that y'all gonna.
Nobody said that. We just said let's get an episode in. He told us, all right, 4 in the morning. What y'all bitching now? What y'all bitching for? We night owls. No, bro. No, we not, bro. We just know we need to get this out for y'all. So, yeah, man.